music stopped as soon as I did that, but I'm still doing it.
How dare you?
Alright, we're done.
Going old school. Going with my GMAE song.
Oh, is that still music? Okay, I sat down. I'll do this.
Oh man.
Woo!
Hi everybody.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Evening.
How's everybody
Hi.
doing today? Lucas is like,
Hi.
and hello.
Hi.
I got nothing left.
Oh. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Everybody, we're playing some Sandbox Alpha Season 3. How's everybody doing today? How you guys? How you feeling?
I'm on cloud 9. I mean, is there a cloud 10? If so, I'm there.
Yes. No, you're not there yet. I'm on cloud 10. You need to zen just a little bit more. You gotta collect a few more ethos points and then you reach cloud 10.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
you got to get those ethos points.
I'm gonna tell you a
So I've
secret.
heard.
I'll tell you a
Please.
secret. I literally spent like half of last night trying to remember an intro that I wanted to do specifically for PandaPops here. And I think I've lost it, but I'm gonna try to do it. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. What up? What have you got?
Well, people are saying that I've got huge echo.
You got to mute Panda's game.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hmm?
Fixed.
Time to get out the barrel.
Got
Sorry,
it.
it's so tasty in the
I muted Alex. I
barrel.
muted Lucas. When I made the transition, all the things that I had previously muted, it was like, no, I don't think I will. So everybody had huge echo all the way across. We'll do it live. Chat, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to
We're doing it.
the Sandbox Game Alpha Season 3 live stream, where on this Wednesday, we're taking over Alex's live stream and just streaming and having some fun with you inside the metaverse. You can see already that we are loaded in the metaverse. PandaPops is posing as a tree currently. Hiding in the environment.
I'm hiding.
Yep, hiding in the environment. I'm hanging out. I just loaded into the experience some 6 minutes ago, going into my timer on the right side. Chat, it's time to play. My name is Joseph D. Vision X Matting. Alongside me, through the magic of the internet, we got Alex Florez. How you doing, Alex? How are we doing?
All right.
How's it going?
Doing all right.
You playing a little video game right now? You having some fun?
Yeah.
Getting those
running
quests
around.
done? All right, okay. Also, joining us right next to Alex Florez is, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to wing it here. The
What are you
Alpha
doing?
Stream Dream Team blue-haired queen
Ooh.
From-
That's brilliant.
the Sandbox game on twitch.tv. This is PandaPops. How you doing, Panda?
I'm great, thank you. How are you doing?
I am really actually super excited. Having a good time. Getting hype. Too hype, really. Too hype.
No, there's no such thing as too hype. And
Too
also,
hype.
great introduction to me. Like, that's
Thanks.
almost makes up for you stealing my good morning, afternoon, evening. Like,
There's gonna
I'm not
be
lie.
literally
Clip
that.
it.
It could be that kind of show.
I will have you know that on our Thursday stream tomorrow, that intro is going to get longer because there are 2 more parts to it, that one of which being the creator of the GMAE, because that also rhymes. Trust. I got this. And all the way from an undisclosed location, parts unknown. Lucas is right.
Area
How are you doing?
52.
Everyone.
Man, somebody in the
Uh,
chat asks, it's a night show? Mr. Dangerous 99.
Somewhere.
Did we change the title of the show before going live?
I did. I did
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
All right.
Is it the Sandbox Stream
It says-
Dream Team?
The Sandbox Wednesday stream, 8/24, Season 3 Kickoff show.
Yeah. I
That's
love it.
right. That's right. PandaPops is the best, and Mind 87 says, love the love. Chat, during this show, we are going to be playing in the metaverse with you, with each other. If you see us, say something, wave, have some fun with us. we can race for competitive times, and we'll announce what times we may get. My best time currently on the Collect the Plungers quest is 2 minutes and 31 seconds. You may already have beaten that and gotten yourself on the high scores list, but for now, it's important that you understand that you will not see the staff of the Sandbox game on the high scores list at this time, as we will not be participating in high scores, but we're going to try to have some fun with you on these live streams when we can.
And
Currently,
if you would really like to see us on those leaderboards, for at least for you to see, regardless of like we wouldn't win prizes, make Sandbox know, like let them know
Let them know.
You want to see that. Yeah, just
Let them
be
know
like,
you want to
"Hey,
compete.
Why is Alex, Joseph, and Panda
And
not,
Lucas.
and
Lucas is here.
Lucas?
Lucas
Wait,
is
Lucas,
right.
are you not? Yeah, but Lucas, are you not included?
I have no
I thought
idea.
Lucas-
I don't even know where I am right
I think
now.
Lucas is included because Lucas is an
Oh.
ambassador. So Lucas,
Yeah, Lucas,
Lucas
did you
is
fill
better
out
than
that
all
form?
of us.
Did you fill out that form? Never mind. We'll talk afterwards. Yeah. Lucas
I don't
might be
think he
included.
filled out the
Include
email
Lucas.
form, so I
Yeah.
think he's included.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. Lucas is special. Lucas is right. Lucas gets to compete with you, so maybe Lucas can be our metric for now, for the community to know, see, and understand, about how good we are.
So I have a
This video
question.
game.
Are we
Yes.
wanting everyone to be better than us because I'm terrible?
I feel like that's the fun of it, right? Because a lot of people watch the show, they know that we know how to play, they know that we can, do pretty well. And then there's always, from every speedrun competition that I've ever seen, like 100 people that are better than me, at least. And now we're scaling up. We've got nearly 4 million people registered to play in this alpha. And I think that that's going to mean there's going to be some pretty good competition. Huge prizes on the high scores list as well. Total
I mean, it's just a couple
1.5
people.
million sand. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a few. Just 4 million. No big deal. Yeah. So I'm interested to see how many people can pass us up. But in the meantime, we can share our scores, our times on this stream and have some fun with you guys.
Digging it.
So how are you guys? First of all, we've had some exposure to this alpha space in the past, many of us. What is your personal times? What are your, or maybe your best moments inside the alpha so far that you have done?
Okay, so I've got a favorite moment that
Okay.
came from me and Panda getting ahead of ourselves.
Okay, that sounds like you guys. Yep.
I'm not gonna spoil the quest.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a quest to, like, if you play through all the, there's a lot of quests on the Alpha Hub actually. So as you're playing through, eventually you'll come to a quest for The Walking Dead, and we hadn't gotten to that point yet where we were able to play that quest, and we found what we thought was a secret area, and we spent at least an hour poking and
Yep.
prodding at
Yep.
every single nook and cranny. Joe, you were there too, weren't you?
I was there for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for the entire hour. So the three of us are poking and prodding, trying to figure out what this secret room is, what this Easter egg must be. And then finally we give up and we just start playing the regular quests again. And then the quest tells us to go to the room that we went to. And we felt very dumb.
It was good that we did that though, because it was a bug. Because if you
There was a bug.
It,
Yeah, it was a bug.
Yeah, because if you did it before getting the quest, then you couldn't complete the quest. So it's
Right.
a good job we spent an hour trying to find this hidden area that just didn't exist.
We should have just given up sooner. No. But yeah, no, they fixed that because of that. So it was good on us. Good on us. We were very thorough. That was my favorite moment.
I've got
at least.
a moment that I would love to share.
Sure.
So yesterday, the amazing Amy invited us to the ambassadors to kind of run around the alpha lobby for a little while because apparently Sebastian was going to be doing like a little run around and she wanted him to have some company, and we were happy to be there. But one of the, I don't remember exactly who it was, but there was a staff member, like an actual like team member from the Sandbox, was like, hey, while we're waiting, let's play a game. And they suggested we play sardines. I did not know what that was before we started, and it's like a reverse hide and seek. And eventually it got to my turn, so that I was the one that was hiding and everybody else was finding me. And so what I did was I ran right back to the very start where everybody spawns in, because there was somebody that was standing there. There was like 2 or 3 people that were standing there stationary, and I literally got inside of them, and that's where it was funny because you could still see my Aoki horns like sticking out from the top of these people's heads, and it was amazing because they couldn't, nobody could find me. Actually, one person found me, and then but it took a while. I was pretty proud of myself there. I felt like a real ninja, and there was times where like Aloe like literally just ran right past me. There was one time he ran in front of me and stopped. It was like looking around and then ran off. And I was just like, oh my God, I feel like such a ninja right now.
So Lucas is literally did this. If you can see right behind Lucas, you see that everybody's stacked up. And then you can type /respawn and you'll just be like right inside their bodies. Right? Be like, boom, where am I? Oh, geez.
And there was like 2 or 3 people there as well. So the names stacked up on each other. And so you couldn't even read my name. It was perfect.
See, that wouldn't work for me. That would work for you fine, because you probably had a normal looking body, right? You had like a regular person's body.
It was my Aoki avatar with the horns.
Yeah, okay.
So the horns were sticking out, but nothing else was.
Okay. So now I feel like if I'm in there with my body, look at the way, like me and this guy in our idle animation. Like, I'm really standing out here. These neon lines, they'd be like, you, I got you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun, but it was just, we got to know some of the other team members. The ambassadors got to know some of the other team members. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun day.
Yeah. So a question came in over on Twitch.tv saying, how many people were signed up in Alpha Season 2? Correct me if I'm wrong on this, guys, but I'm pretty sure we started with like 1 million and ended with 2 total.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I could actually pull up. I have these numbers somewhere.
Between seasons, we've basically doubled the number of registered accounts.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So
it isn't too bad for a few months.
Is there an easier way to restart the experience you're in? In terms of social hubs, I don't think the restart's there, but for normal games, you just press O and restart will come up. But in social hubs, you don't have the restart button.
If you try to join another instance, it'll reload. But yeah, you can't really restart the hubs the same way.
So according to the notes that I have, during Alpha Season 2, I think that we ended with 1.61 million users.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, cool. So that means we've gained a good 2.4 nearly.
Just a couple people.
Yeah, just in the last, intermission between the 2 alphas. Oh, that's a got a rat. Okay. Oh, hey. So I was playing through. I did the quest for the Bored Ape gentleman right here. Got a couple more quests unlocked. Look at that. Got some more stuff to do in the lobby.
So a couple good questions here in the chat here. Patio3900 from Twitch says, any Mac users having crashing issues with the game client? If you're experiencing crashing issues, if you're able to report from in the game, you can do that by pressing the O key, and then there's a report bug button at the top there. But if it's crashing before you even get to that point, if you go to the play map in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a button where you can report bugs. So make sure to say what version your operating system is on, if you know what year your Mac is from, things like that. That will help the team figure out if it's specific to the Mac that you're on, like the model, or if it's a wider issue that's affecting more people. So make sure to report those bugs. That's the whole point of having alphas and betas, is so we can get all these bugs figured out.
Sure. And Athena Charm in the chat right now over on Twitch.tv says, it says there are 17 EPs in the lobby, but I can only do 15. So one thing to note is that a few of these quests, as I just showed on the screen here, don't appear until you've completed other quests. So make sure that you... Yes?
And there is at least one that isn't on there yet.
There's events.
Yeah.
Cool.
So keep an eye out for announcements of events that are going live. You might see them on the loading screen. At least they used to. I don't know if it's still showing there. that there would be some events that are popping up during the course of the season where you'll be able to get some extra EP.
Okay. One question I do want to address from Blue Dragon over on Twitch. They asked if they actually need to have their WowG NFT in their Sandbox wallet to use the avatar in the game. So no matter what avatar it is, you have to have the corresponding NFT, PFP, whatever you want to call it, in your wallet that's attached to your account that you're playing with to utilize that in the game.
Mm-hmm. That's how the game knows that you have it. That's how the dashboard knows that you have it. There was another question in there. It's scrolled up since then, so I'm sorry, I don't know who asked it, but they asked if they would get banned if they played in a cyber cafe, and I don't think so.
I answered that one via chat.
KYC pretty much sort of stops that being an issue now, because you've got a KYC, so if you're using a VPN, they still know it's you.
If you're using a VPN, or if you're playing with other people who are playing on the same router, you still have your unique identifying attributes of your computer.
Yeah, like, so my wife and me play the Sandbox, and we're in the same house. We have the same initial IP address, but she plays from her computer, I play from mine, and we've never had any issues with her getting banned or me getting banned or anything like that.
Oh no, I don't know.
We know that there are people who share computers also.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're in a family, so it's the things that, I mean, I'm not going to give away all the things that we look for in anti-cheat measures, but we do have anti-cheat measures activated, and you can tell the difference between somebody who's trying to bot the system and somebody who's sharing a desktop with somebody else.
Yeah.
So apparently the leaderboard refresher timer is broken. Do we know when the next refresh is? Are they still refreshing it every 15 minutes, or have they extended that? They might be in the works of fixing it. Mine is saying it's updating in 45 minutes from now. However, I'm playing on a different personal account, so you guys should potentially see me on the leaderboard. I won't be KYCing, so I won't be able to earn any rewards. But my name will come up as PandaPops 2. Super original. And right now,
I like
it's not
Beautiful.
showing me on the leaderboard, even though I have got ethos points. So I'm not too sure.
Oh.
There's still some bugs. We're still working out some kinks. There's a lot of people, right now, if we have a look at instances, there are 132 instances right now. Apparently, there could be more.
There probably is more.
Yeah.
So, as far as I've seen so far, and this is the nature of running these alphas and why we are in there, opening up, we're able to get in pretty easily, but some features that you will be able to use later on in the alpha, if not, you may see them later today rather, is like you can type /instances and be able to see what instance you are in. But currently, when we attempt to use, even us right here, when we attempt to use /join space instance number, it won't always take you to that instance currently. And I think that is due to the flood of people that are coming in relative to the first alpha. And then, of course, relative to our internal tests, because we did some pretty hefty internal testing. But even if we brought in all of our staff members from all around the world, which is some 300-400 people at this point, I can't remember exactly the number, that would still not be nearly enough, right? Relative to the 4 million registered people, there's no way to necessarily do a big flood test like that. So that is why we are in alpha stage, so that we can see the volume increase, make adjustments, and smooth it out as we continue to go. All right. Jaeger R34 says, have you guys support for KYC? If you need KYC support, seek that out in the... Lucas, where did you get the direct support for that KYC specifically? I think you...
I went to first. I went to their Telegram. Let me pull that up really quick. I can find that info. It was Anima DID protocol chat. That was the first place I went. My question was a little more involved, so they asked me to go to their Discord.
Okay.
And let me see if I can pull up an invite link for the Discord. I can. Would you like me to drop this in the chat?
Sure, as long as it's the one for the KYC folks specifically.
It's for Anima.
Okay.
So it might not be.
Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
I'm pretty sure that's the KYC service we use, isn't it?
I thought it was Synapse, and then they were the products that they were.
Synapse is the
So
okay.
This would not be the right Discord server. My apologies.
Right. Okay.
All right.
I knew I recognized the name.
Besmir369 asking a good question, saying on social contests, will non-KYC'd participants be valid?
No.
There we go. Simple and short answer. Yes.
Literally KYC for everything. I've been saying this all day to absolutely everybody on Discord. KYC for getting an alpha pass in giveaways, contests, in the raffle. KYC for claiming any rewards. KYC for getting land when we do land thingies again. The land sales. That's the word I'm going for. KYC your mum and KYC your dad. Literally KYC. Just KYC. You need.
If you want to earn the earnings, then you must be KYC'd.
And you need to be 18. It doesn't matter if your country allows IDs for under 18s. You need to be 18 to KYC.
All right. Convince officials to let you see their discovery. I don't know where that is. Oh, that's up there. Aha!
Oh, no, they've changed it. There's additional things you got to do with that one now.
Oh, wow.
There's another guy you need to speak to. I was very confused.
I saw it. I saw the other guy first, I think. Can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to talk to this guy.
Right.
And then I went over and talked to the Minotaur.
That guy was always there, like when we were testing.
Yeah.
But he was there, but you didn't actually need to talk to him to progress on the quest. But now you do, which is correct for like the storyline.
I can't remember where Papa Smurf was.
I know.
Don't tell me. You hackers.
Yeah,
I know all the secrets.
Actually,
I know none of them.
Actually, no freaking idea. I remember this. I asked this even during testing.
Getting colder.
I'm getting colder.
Oh yeah, we could do hot cold.
I mean, I went underground here. Oh,
Wait, are we hunting for pandas? Is that what's happening?
No,
for Papa Smurf.
Yeah, Papa Smurf. You don't want to be. Yeah, you're still cold.
So chilly.
Yeah.
So chilly. So cold.
Question for you, Alex.
What's up?
People in the chat are asking if the Wizzy items are going to play into the NFT collector badge. Is that a yes or is that a no?
That's being set up. It is not active yet. The one thing I have to do is mint the
purple
extra
hat?
special purple hat. Yeah.
Got it.
I bit off a little more than I was able to chew with the animation.
As Alex says. Oh, I remember where Papa Smurf is now.
Yeah, it's almost done. I gotta put on the finishing touches. Could be minted tonight probably.
Okay.
And then I have to have the dashboard team like deploy that update to the thing. So it may take a few days, but they're gonna be on there. And the liquidity pool stuff should be on there also. But it may be like a week or two. But we got 10 weeks, so there's no real rush there other than the fact that I want to do it.
Why now?
We're gonna do it. Yeah, it'll be up soon.
Well, I already found the millipede. We got that one. What up?
Are you still looking for
friend?
Papa Smurf?
No, I found
he
Papa
found Papa
Smurf.
Smurf.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking.
So the funny thing is, like, I want to be able to read the text, but the instinctive part of me is like, gotta go fast. You know?
I have got to go fast. I'm kicking your ass right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you're not trying to read it.
I don't need to read it.
You know, you do. You do. Oh no.
Well, in all fairness, you don't need to smash E to do it because, well, it depends. Do you want to read the stuff the Atari Millipede is saying or just the quest?
I'm just saying all of the
Atari
parts
Millipede.
of the quest,
100%.
you know? All of the parts of the quest.
You can read the quest because the quest timer only starts once you've accepted the quest.
Gotta go fast.
Well, I understand that. I mean, like,
it's an instinct, you know.
the
You
immersion
just, like,
part of me wants to, like, actually absorb some of the story that these people have put their hard-earned, you know, or hard work into. And then, you know.
But then there's the part that knows that there's a timer
The
ticking.
competitive gamer in
just,
me
like-
is like, click, 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 click. All right. Oh, here's one. Look at you.
So you do a slow pass, you absorb all the
Exactly,
information,
Exactly.
you figure out what all the quests are,
And then you go back and you speed it.
and then you go back and you speed.
Good call, Alex.
That's I mean, that's the way most people do it, I think.
Okay.
But
Now I need to find Dead Mouse's doppelganger.
He has a doppelganger?
All
That's
right.
exciting.
He looks fantastic.
Wait, I know this. This one was weird. This one was weird in the alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
This one was
Yeah.
weird in the alpha because this guy looks nothing like.
I don't understand the use of the word doppelganger there.
Because I was like,
That's the
I remember
doppelganger?
walking up to this and being like, I had this guy in an interview. He did not look this ugly.
Maybe after like a fight.
Oh, right?
Maybe he's a wannabe of doppelganger.
All right.
Yeah, I need to ask the level designer or the narrative designer, like,
The story
Got a good
behind that
question.
one.
what does
here.
it mean? What does it mean in this context?
We got a good question from a quad duck head in the
I was
chat.
just about to
saying,
go that one.
How about staking? I'm not seeing it explained how the ticket rewards are given. That's how I'm going to read that.
But it's
So-
done like daily, isn't it?
Well,
Calculated.
It is and it isn't. You can actually see your estimate if you go to the staking tab on the website. So if you click on your account and you click staking here, you can see based on the amount you have staked in the top right on earn score points, it says you can see I have only a fractional amount of sand staked because I sold almost all of my crypto so that I can buy a house. So I have a fractional amount of sand staked, and it says 1 sand staked for 10 weeks grants 1 point. So based on my current amount of sand, if I left it exactly like this for all 10 weeks, I would get 1 point towards the ticket system in the score. You can see your current my score. You can see the community staking score here. So if you are staking using the tab that says reward booster, that says extra raffle tickets, all right, which is just the Polygon mainnet default sand option, then you can get that and you'll see the estimate at the top based on your contribution. So once again, these tickets aren't necessarily essential either. You have a lot of options for tickets. In the ticket section, you'll be able to see on the website exactly.
You've uploaded the same page up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very good. You'll be able to see exactly how many tickets you have. Let me move this around so you guys can see it better on the screen here. The
There you
raffle
go.
tickets. Yep. I'm gonna make it make sense for you. Gotta align it. Forgive me. Got a bunch of stuff in the background. Oh, good. That's just my Twitter. Whew. I was stressed for a second. All right. Raffle ticket sources. You can see quests by leveling up. Completing level 1 will give you a pool of tickets toward the first drawing, which is next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but next Thursday. Tomorrow, my time. It may already be Thursday where you are. And then Sand by staking, you can get additional tickets that increase your chances of getting the Alpha Season 3 pass. That is an NFT that unlocks the top section of Sand earnings. Only 10,000 people will get them, but we're giving them all away for free. Challenges, daily challenges, will earn you raffle tickets. You can see the events in the events tab up here. Oh, looks like some assets have done a little loading and taken my alignment off center. Anyway, so we've got the friend referral. If you refer a friend, there are two possible benefits. One is if there was a land sale within the next 30 days, then that friend referral can get you a bonus kickback to you. If there is not, in the meantime, you'll get 25 raffle tickets towards getting an Alpha Season 3 pass for those friend referrals. If you were here for Alpha Season 1 and you still own the NFT, or if you have an Alpha Season 1 pass in your account, you'll get 210 tickets for that. Alpha Season 2 pass, the same. Season 1 memorabilia, reaching level 5 of the original pass in Alpha Season 1, gets you an additional 150 tickets. Season 2 memorabilia, reaching level 5, gets you 150 additional tickets. And then Belonging Week, if you participated, if you were with us during Belonging Week, you may have an additional 150 tickets by doing all the competition then. I did not, so you'll see it says missed for me. Season 2 feedback
We were a little busy.
We were very busy testing these games.
We were in New York City.
Feedback form. Oh, that's true. That as well. That as well. I forgot about that. Ironic. Season 2 feedback form. It gives you an additional 30 tickets if you completed it on the website here at Sandbox.game. All right. So hopefully that answers that question. I'm going to pull this back up. I completed that quest and I've unlocked another. Oh. Oh.
Not visited this place at all during testing. It looks fantastic.
Which one?
Is that the
No, it
new
really
XYZ? Club
does.
XYZ?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all the way there already.
I really like it.
Hey, here we go. Points of interest. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He is.
Somebody
Okay.
said that they have 19 out of 20 ethos points. So the ethos points are not per experience. So I'm not sure how much you can earn for ethos points today. It may be
19.
only 19 total.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
max 19 today.
So you will be able to earn more tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
Every day-
unlike
Oh.
season 1 and 2, we will be opening up experiences over the weekend as
Thank
well.
you. I was just going to say that.
Oh,
7
great
days a
mind.
week.
Every
months.
day.
Every day, something new in the Alpha. In Alpha Season 2, we did only have them on weekdays. So one of our lovely ambassadors asked me in the chat last night, does that mean we get no days off? So if you're an ambassador and you're watching right now, please
No
take 2
days
days a
off.
week. Take 2 days a week for yourself. All right.
No,
2 days.
no, you work.
Any 2 days.
You work when Panda comes a calling.
The whip. She's cracking the whip. She's.
Gotta be here all the time. Dedication, guys. Dedication.
Panda's
not your boss. Man.
Don't worry about what she says.
Say that. I'm gunning for your job, Joseph. I'm not.
Do
I
it.
don't want to be.
Take
leaving.
it. You can
No,
have
I'm
it.
good.
You can have
No,
it.
I'm
It's
too
fine.
busy.
It was
No, I don't
like,
want it.
bet.
You keep it.
That'll give you more time to do. Like, you know what? You know what, Panda? You don't even get it. You don't even get it. You can't have it. Put it that way. You can't have it if you wanted it.
You're taking it away from me. Now I want it again.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to have it. I'm giving it to Candidly Kristen because they earned it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Candidly can have it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if anybody was to get it.
Wait, what did you say? Why was there an ooh?
Because they earned it.
Just the fact that you got denied.
Yep, the implication that you didn't earn it, I think, is the thing. All right.
But that, and I've never actually been an ambassador.
Now, IcePilot X7 trolls me over on Twitch.tv saying, we already know that Panda can do Joe's job because Joe steals everything from Panda anyways.
Wow.
And I must say, good afternoon. Good morning. How you doing? Wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the VoxEdit live stream. I'm kidding.
I've added something.
I was going to teach us all how to do voxel art.
My good
Let's
morning,
go.
afternoon, evening one. I've
Good.
added something else to it.
Good.
So yeah, I'll be coming for you if you start adding my little
it's fine.
additions.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll make up for it by giving you a 1 step longer intro every Thursday.
Every Thursday. It's just
Ah,
going to
there
get
we go.
longer
There we go.
recursively.
Total Hill, long-time viewer, first-time chatter.
That's why it's
saying,
going to be a 24-hour long stream, because that's the entire intro.
The
Yeah,
first
just
10
the
hours
intro.
are just the intro.
Just the intro for you. Total Hill says, I've never heard Panda do a sexy pilot voice, though, so sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Why? What?
Hey.
You do a sexy pilot voice?
Oh, he definitely does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't believe you. You got
Yeah, we're waiting now.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Peer pressure. Come on.
Is he thinking about it? Like, what is happening?
I don't know.
I mean, what's there to think about?
he-
Are you trying to
is he-
think about what to say?
I think he's channeling his sexy pilot. That's what's happening here.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, this is
The
your
flight was
captain
delayed.
speaking. It's going to be a long, hard landing.
Oh, why?
We got winds coming from the south-southwest at 67 degrees in lovely SeaTac International Airport. Local time, 12:32 p.m.
Right, I'm done with
I
that
mean,
joke.
I wouldn't say
I'm done with that
sexy.
joke.
I would say it kind of sounds like you've got a cold, but sure, it worked for Monica. I'm sure
I mean,
it can work for you.
it worked for Monica from
It was
Friends.
Phoebe. It was Phoebe.
No, it was Monica. Oh,
Phoebe
Yeah,
had.
it was
Yeah, it was
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
yeah.
Scene
she's the one that
cultivator
sings.
in the chat.
Phoebe
Great.
had the sexy one.
What is
I was
happening
thinking
here?
Monica, when
Listen,
she wanted to
we're
rub
off the
vapor
rails.
rub on
We're
there,
off the
and she's
rails,
like,
alright.
I'm fine. I'm
We're enjoying
fine."
time with our friends in the metaverse right now, having some fun. All right, just chilling. Alex, can you do
Uh.
the lovely people in the chat a favor right now?
What's that?
Can you open up a form?
Oh, I think I can do that.
I can do that if you want me to.
Lucas is like, I already have it. It's my job. That's what I do here.
Why are you trying to steal it from me?
My head's going like, yeah, that's a thing
Oh.
that can be done, and Lucas is like,
I already
it's
did
my
it.
job.
You did it. Yeah.
Stepping on my turf.
Joseph, that reminds me. Did you
Back up
want,
off me.
because obviously we're starting giving the alpha passes away on Thursday, did you want the additional NFTs that I said you could do as giveaways for your stream for this in a few hours after this is done?
Mistress Panda, may I? What is happening?
You can send
What?
that to me later. I don't know. Is this
What?
chat?
What is
Chat, are
that,
you getting
Mistress-
sassy? What's going
What?
on here?
I don't
All
see
right.
any
I didn't
Mistress
even see
Panda.
that.
Where's the Mistress Panda?
Never mind. Let's
All
just
right.
keep it moving.
Fortnite Paradise over on YouTube.com saying that 19 points is the maximum today. Then it turns out the alpha lobby was not completed because it says
No.
it has 17 quests, but we're only able
Yes,
to
it
complete
does.
15.
More quests will open up. As Alex said earlier on today, there are special sort of quests that will happen later on during the season.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it's not that it's not complete. It's that the event isn't running yet. So that was already planned ahead of time. Those will be activated at some point in the future.
Yes. Now,
So pay attention to Twitter. It'll be announced.
Chad, I got 14 out of 20. I'm missing one.
I've gotten
Where-
one.
Care
In the
Bears.
heck? I
Did you
did
do
the Care Bears. Yeah, of course.
Did
Okay,
you,
Point of interest.
Did you do the number quest? Did you talk to
Yeah,
Swaco?
number
Did
quest.
you
You didn't do number quest.
the number quest one? I don't think gets a exclamation point
It does.
for the quest. At least I didn't see it.
I talked to them for the number quest. I
Yeah, you
talked
have
to
you have to
Swaco.
do the number quest.
Said thanks for the
Okay.
help. I've done. I mean, I did the number quest. I did it. I
You
beat
did
it.
it.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, right at the beginning, did you do the Bored Ape quest?
Yes, I did. That's how
You
you,
have to do
unlock
that one
many of
before
those quests.
progressing.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got
Michonne's
14 out of
one?
20, and I'm doing the Care Bear quest right now.
Michonne's one?
I don't think I did Michonne's one. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
There you
Let's
go.
see.
No, not
No,
him.
wait,
We
That's
talked
right.
about that one.
Yeah, no, I did Michonne's quest. I did the Smurfs
Okay.
quest. I went back and forth between Aoki and Snoop.
You did the Dead Mouse quest. You did the Smurf quest.
Yep.
You did the Vox Duos quest.
Yeah, VoxEdit.
Yeah, that's it. VoxEdit. That's how you say it.
It is.
100%.
So I just completed Care Bears, and I have 15 out of 20.
Quest?
Yeah, the Meta Pride quest.
I did that.
You got to do the trivia.
Yep.
Yeah, you did the trivia.
I knew the answers.
I think that's all of them.
Your time in the lab. There's.
And you've only got 14 out of 20.
I mean, that's what it has listed there.
The voxels? Have you collected all your voxels?
You mean
that's not
the
plungers?
Yeah, the voxelite.
But you have to do that before you can progress.
The plungers, not the voxelite.
Yeah, I got the plungers. There is no voxelite. Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
She's lost
So
the past.
David Good over on YouTube says they had to redo theirs to get to 15. The first time it was impossible.
Okay.
That's odd.
Good to know. Do you want me to drop a form in the chat right now?
Yeah. Do it.
Yes, please.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. Doing it.
Chat.
Doing it.
Do it.
If you are interested, you're watching over on youtube.com, you're watching on twitch.tv, and you're interested in winning an NFT that can be worn inside any combat-based experience in the Sandbox Game Alpha Season 3 and in the Sandbox Game Maker experiences as well in the gallery, fill out this form. You must... Well, for this particular form, anybody can win, actually, because this is a hat NFT. It is a Wizzy the Purple's hat. So you can wear this. We've been giving them away on live streams like this one for a very long time. This is limited to 200 ever. When they are gone, they are gone. And we build the next edition as a love story to you in the community. Now, later, starting Thursday, starting with PandaPops stream, tomorrow. We'll be together. It's you. Yeah. I know, but I know, it's yours. It's yours because you took the initiative and you started up. You were like, "Let's go," and I'm like,
guys,
"All right, let's go."
By the way, you can 100% thank me for all of these alpha streams that we're doing. So praise Panda. It's the cult of Panda that we're doing. I am your overlord and your leader, and Joseph is my little minion.
I like it.
Alex is here for emotional support.
I'm just a court jester.
An emotional
I'm here to distract everybody and run away.
There we go. So, we've got, over the duration of the alpha, 80 season passes that we'll be giving away on live streams like this one. So if it's your first time joining us, hit the sub button, hit the like button, whatever platform you're on. You can't subscribe to us on twitch.tv because we intentionally don't do partnership.
You can follow.
You can follow, exactly. Do the thing, you know what I mean? Because we're going to be giving away passes every time we are live and you see at least one of these faces on the screen. There'll be a pass given away. So, now that runs through the duration of the alpha. And a lot going on. No sleep for me, says Josh the Spaniard. Hey, listen, you got to get your rest. Rest well, friend. All right. I jumped up to this. I did
Rest hard, stick and play hard. Is there somebody who takes you to Club XYZ from inside the hub?
I think there is.
No, there's not.
Oh, there isn't.
There's not.
No.
Oh, good to know. I would have been running around forever to find that.
Yeah,
I enjoy using the portals.
There's certain games that you will have to use the map to enter into.
Which you can always access by pressing O and then M.
Okay. Username over on first. Rohan over on YouTube saying 19 EP and you are stuck. You are not stuck. That is intentional. New experiences will open tomorrow. And when you complete those experiences, you'll get more EP. And then Glitch VR says, if you win the raffle and get the Alpha Pass, do you get all the rewards even though it's the end of the season? So Sand will only be distributed or claimable at the very end of the season. So if you win a pass during the season, that's great. That's cool. But if you didn't win a pass yet, your progress is still recorded, right? So if you get to level 5, you're all the way at the end of the pass. You're playing all the experiences. You're working your way up the high score list, something like that. It's all good. Don't worry. If you win a pass, you unlock the top row there. That's what the season pass will do for you. All right, what's the time limit for today's stuff again? No time limit, Josh the Spaniard. You can play today's experiences a week from now, and it's all good. You just want to make sure that you get your first, the rewards section. If you look at it on the website here, you can see I'm at 15 out of 20 EP so far. I'll be able to get up to 19 once I go play this new experience in Club XYZ. Once tomorrow unlocks, I'll get more than 20 EP, meaning I will have unlocked this section. I am currently a landowner. I'm currently an avatar owner. I'm currently an NFT collector. So as of tomorrow, I will have guaranteed myself 45 sand in rewards. I will, if I get an alpha pass, unlock this section at the top, which will give me an additional 30 sand in rewards based on the play I've done so far through tomorrow.
Question for you then. So the daily challenge says it's got a countdown timer on it right now. It says 19 hours and 18 minutes. Is the daily challenge, even though it's like completing quests within XYZ, are the daily challenges going to be specific? So let's say we completed all the quests for XYZ tomorrow and not today. We would still get the EP that was associated with it, but by completing it today within this time frame, then we're also getting tickets associated with it. Is that correct?
That's right. So if you're on the tickets section, the tickets tab on the play section of the website, you'll see that there is what you just said, challenges. One daily challenge will always equal 5 raffle tickets. And you can see you can get up to 350 total raffle tickets by doing the daily challenge every day. So if you make it just a thing where you log in, play the experience as a daily challenge, you're going to get many of the EP that you were going to need anyway to get to level 5. But you can see there are other things as well. Warner Music Group giveaway open until August 31st, 8 a.m. Live giveaway. Enter the Warner Music Group giveaway for a chance to win an alpha. You can click more info. All right. Take a screenshot on stage with Steve Aoki. This is a weekly alpha NFT giveaway. More info on that. Increase your chance to win the raffle with more raffle tickets. Extra raffle tickets open until November 1st. Click more info on all those things. You can see an upcoming daily challenge here. It says complete all the quests from the Warner Media Group land. Then challenge update every day. See you tomorrow for a new one. Complete all the quests in the Death Bats Club Avenged Sevenfold. Right, and then complete all the quests in the Rabbids Hub. So these can give you some hints as to what unlocks when, but you can also see what unlocks on the play section. So yeah.
Somebody said that they just renewed their license and they won't have a valid license for 2 weeks. That means you'll still have 7 weeks to do KYC after you get your license back.
Yeah.
So it's a very long season. If you're not able to KYC in the first month, you will still have plenty of opportunities to KYC and to win raffles and other contests.
All right. Let's see here. If you have better equipment, you will be able to finish the quest faster, says Ivan Nunez. But, you know, at the end of the day, most of the questing that needs to be done here in terms of speed is going to be in literally movement between point A to point B. You haven't seen so far a single quest that requires combat, right? So you'll see that those timers aren't going to be largely based on like any kind of equipment situation. You can't even wear equipment in the social hub. So all of today's quests, you know, the people who are refining those times, who are getting really good at that, are just good at playing the game.
And also, as we've said multiple times, but it's obviously been a topic of conversation that's continuing, is speed gems aren't going to be a thing in this alpha.
Yeah, I need to double check on that to make sure.
Okay.
I've done a run on one of the games, one with my speed boost outfits, and then one without, and I got almost the exact same time. Pretty much. In fact, I did certain areas quicker without them, so I don't think they are giving you extra speed.
Right.
If it does make a difference, it's very, very small. And there's lots of other ways to there are some experiences that involve combat. There's some areas where you might get damage and you have a greater chance of getting hurt. and having to restart a section if you die. So
I like the way this looks now. I just got the
having
quote actually, as you
power
said.
and defense
Be in the
gems
same
are
instant?
for me personally, having power and defense gems is more important than having speed gems in most experiences. And regardless, all anything that you equip that has gems on it is going to actually I'm trying to remember. I think there's a base stat boost for wearing something with a catalyst above just having a gem on it, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
But the amount of time that it takes you to put on equipment can oftentimes take away the precious seconds that you need to beat somebody who's just going really fast. It would really accurately. So, it's a trade-off. There's a balance to it. So, in something like Dracula's Castle, I am 100% putting on some heavy power items because it's a good
Long
30
experience, yeah.
minutes to an hour, depending on how well you know the map. So having some equipment definitely helps there. But most of those experiences that involve combat also have equipment as part of the experience. So like the Green Inferno has equipment that you get through the quests. Trying to think of some of the other ones that have equipment. Obviously, Dracula's Castle has equipment. My brain is blanking on other experiences that involve combat, but most of the ones that involve combat include some equipment in there. So you'll be able to get some stat bonuses there if you know where to find the equipment pieces in the level.
I feel like I'm missing one quest here, but I don't know which one it is.
There's only collect Voxel and points of interest.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. It says 4 out of 4 EP earned already. Look at that. I'm at 19 out of 20
Done.
on the website. I've got them all.
What instance are you in? I want to see if it works joining in like a different hub.
Currently, I'm in a number. Should I say it out loud with 280 people watching live?
What are you on about? I mean, you could type it in Discord. Let me just switch over
There we
to
go.
it. Where is it?
Got it.
When will we know when the other two quests arrive? So, like I said earlier, make sure you keep an eye on Twitter. Sandbox always announces everything on Twitter. So I am sure that will be loudly broadcast there. I'm pretty sure, I can't see it right now, but at some points I've seen like on the loading screens, there was like a message saying, hey, there's this quest that's going to be active during these dates. So you may see that pop up even in-game on loading screens. I don't know if that's 100% going to happen, but I have seen it happen before. So keep an eye out for those sorts of messages.
I muted myself. Ivan Nunes over on YouTube.com. I want to reassure you that any staff member cannot participate currently in the high scores list regardless. So we're not eligible for that nonetheless. All right. King of Crypto!
However, what we can do is use an alt account, just not KYC on it.
Yeah, exactly. So like PandaPops is using one that says PandaPops2 as the username. Didn't KYC, meaning that PandaPops understands they won't get a reward, but you'll be able to see their name on the high scores list for fun. Right? Yeah.
Did you send me your instance?
I did. I put it in the chat, in the general, #general.
Oh.
So Go West has a question over on Twitch. They asked, any idea why I can play single player experiences but not play multiplayer experiences? Any feedback on that, guys?
There's no single player experiences open right now for the alpha. Are they in the game maker instead of the game client?
Yeah, that's probably the case. So GoWest927, make sure you download the current version of the client on Sandbox.game. There was an update a couple like hours ago for a hotfix right before this launch. Yeah, let's see here. And then Henry X over on YouTube is asking, when would it be possible to sell Sandbox items we bought from the Sandbox Marketplace directly into the Sandbox Marketplace itself without using OpenSea? Do you have any projections on that? I think first, I guess I'll say the assets themselves aren't on the Polygon network. And that's one of the things that we want to focus on as a platform, is being on the Polygon network, where it's a little bit more gas/cost efficient. It's more efficient in terms of ecological things. So when you see those assets move over, that's one of the steps that's required for us to open the marketplace to the general population. Yeah, so, you know, relatively short, but as is the nature of the alpha, we want to make sure that it works well before making an announcement of, you know, everybody can go run it. All right. Darling Marie, what's up?
Really does not want me to join you.
Yeah.
I'll try one last time.
Josh the Spaniard said PandaPops 91 is getting first place, you know? Yep. Because I feel like people think I'm really good at games. I'm good at a few games, I'm very good at a couple of them, but then really bad at others. All right, here. Chapter Machine says, just got here. Form. There was a form.
There was.
Lucas, did you close out that form?
Not yet. Should I?
I think it's been open long enough. We got a good 280 people here.
Got it, coach.
All right.
Closed.
I'm going to run over to the hub and try to set new all-time high score speedrun speeds now on these experiences. Let's see what I can beat, and if anybody can beat me.
So far the site isn't updating for me, so I can't even see this account on the leaderboard, which makes me think that something's broken. Like, why can I not see this account?
Well, I think, I mean, like I said, with the nature of things being in alpha, it's probably going to be taking it and scaling it up from when we were testing with the good 200-300 people or whatever. Now,
but I want to show people my scores.
Yeah. Carrasco saying 8 minutes for a leaderboard refresh. Carrasco, are you already KYC'd? Because we haven't determined whether that's going to be a factor.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only thing that I've been told is apparently if you haven't KYC'd and you appear on the leaderboard, you will be removed from winning and somebody else will replace you in the leaderboard. But I don't know if that's at the end.
Or if that's
at
already
this rate,
happened.
I'm just going to get my partner to create an account and KYC and I'll play on his account.
But then they're gonna.
Fine, it's his account. Like, just to do the game do.
You know, that's actually funny because that kind of reminds me of like a user in chat asked me like yesterday or the day before. They were like, "Hey, can I get my nephew to play?" And I was like, "I can't control what you can do in your house, man. I don't know."
I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life.
Yeah, have your nephew be a pro gamer.
Your nephew's
for
over
you.
18.
Well, no, I mean, like, it's just
Well,
funny
because
they're
play.
They're
He can
playing
play.
for them.
Play,
yeah,
but,
the nephew can't win.
Yeah.
Right. Nephew can't KYC if he's under 18. Nephews can be
I think you're
adults.
misinterpreting what I'm saying. Their nephew is a better gamer than them, so they're having their nephew play the game for them.
Yeah, and if he's a good uncle, he'll give his nephew.
Wow, that's child labor.
Yeah.
We don't encourage that here, all right? We don't encourage
some of the money is, you know, a reward. Wait, you don't? Wow.
We don't encourage child labor here.
I get my daughter to play Axie Infinity to earn her pocket money.
Hacker.
And I take some of it off the top. She gets like 70%.
She's your scholar.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do not support that at all.
You
and
can,
I do the
you can
exact
say
same
that
thing.
she's a paid intern.
Yes.
Paid intern. Trying to speed run. Check all the apes out. Ah, I misclicked the X.
Oh,
Worst
people
speed
are
run ever.
remembering. I told everybody
You want a pro
that
tip?
I like the taste of tears. And
Yeah,
now
what's your
it's
pro
coming
tip,
back to
Alex?
haunt me.
Hit escape instead of using your mouse.
Wait,
Oh my
can you
god.
really?
Hacker.
Ah, it does work.
100%
You
hacker
escape.
man. Wait, it doesn't work or it does?
It
It
does.
does.
That's how I've been doing it.
Oh,
He's a
hacker
cheater,
man!
chat. I'm just kidding. He knows the controls. Apparently, what he did is he
I
pushed
looked at
O.
the control list. No,
and
it's
he
actually. I don't think that's on the control list specifically, except just
I like it.
experience of using computers for the past 27 years.
Advantage everybody who watches this live stream. All right, you all just got the pro tip from the pro. I'm out here doing actual quality assurance. I don't even know to press the escape key. Get out of here. Talk to Steve.
Want to? He's annoying.
Did you say he's
You
annoying?
think he's annoying?
Wow. Now we know how
Rude.
Panda
As
really
somebody who's
feels.
actually talked to
Rude.
Steve, he's
Isn't
very
he
nice.
lovely? He is lovely. It's
Come
just-
join us
it's-
on the stream, Steve Aoki, please.
Please
We'd
do.
love to have you.
Just hang out.
Don't listen to
Just
Panda.
hang out. You're chilling.
Steve, yeah, he's lovely, and his music's cool, and his games are really fun.
Now she's just sucking up now.
Yeah,
Will we get an alpha pass today? No, there's not a giveaway on the stream today. First
It
one
will be
is tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
That's right.
Yeah.
3 p.m. PST. Don't know what time that is for everyone else. 11 p.m. UK time. 10 p.m. UK time. 10 p.m. UK time. Someone do some conversions for me.
It will not.
Oh,
UK
fine.
time isn't that far from UTC, and
Well,
It's
UK
like 1
is
hour.
1 hour. Yeah, no, but we agreed PST, so I haven't even tried to convert it to my time.
Plus
So I
8.
don't know.
plus 8,
Plus 8. So
plus 8 your
8,
time, whatever you told me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
3 p.m. PST
I live
to
here.
UK. Right, shush. 11 o'clock. Yes, you're correct. Right.
Yes, I I have to
I
make that
definitely
conversion
believe
for
you.
you guys all the time. I'm the guy who lives in the weird place. You guys live close to Paris.
Oh, I just realized what I was doing wrong. So I didn't think escape worked because I tried it before. I wasn't pressing escape.
You're pressing the tilde.
Yeah.
Is it tilde or tilde?
Potato.
I've been calling it Tom for the last 9 years, so.
I call mine Matilda.
Potato.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna speed run the heck out of this video game, bro.
Speed running you.
Is that an insult?
Yeah.
Or a threat.
Or a promise? Hey, I set a new record. That took me 22 seconds. How about that?
What one did?
The parkour under the Warner Media Group section.
Okay. So 22 seconds.
Yep.
My mistake there is I always forget to go to the stairs.
Ah,
I run.
nice.
I run straight into the room, and then I'm like, wait, I went the wrong way.
Okay. Trying to remember.
Every time.
I'll try my best. And yes, 2, 3, 1, 1, 4. Correct. Hey, I remembered. Took me 6 seconds this time. I'm so good at finding colors. Woo!
You're not meant to say it out loud.
I said it, chat. Pro tip.
Spoilers.
Hey, listen. Anybody who's supporting the Sandbox official live stream right here on twitch.tv, DLive, Theta, Facebook, and twitter.com/thesandboxgame gets all the pro tips.
You're a pro tip. Okay, that's the last one I'm doing.
That's what she said.
Okay, so
Ah!
once again,
I did
we have
9
people in the chat
my
that are.
fastest time for color code is 4 seconds and 4 seconds 35
Wow.
for color code. I know, so pro.
Pro gamer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Question for you guys. We have the chat talking about 19 out of 20 EP. Do we know when the 20th will be opening up?
Tomorrow, because a new instance will open. It's not like
24 hours after it started.
Yeah, the EP is not isolated to one instance. So the EP is your cumulative ethos points you have earned. All right.
Yeah, it's like your character level in the game.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes. Done. Dang it. It took me 8 seconds to do the Meta Pride quest. I'm so bad at video games. So bad. Chat.
I've literally been sitting in the lobby for
Irish.
32 minutes.
What up, fellow ape? Or wait, I used to be. I'm a bad ape now. I bought a house. Congratulations. Thank you for the congratulations, and you're welcome for the avatars. Alex, right here, the guy all the way on your left, helped with the idea of making the background for your ape. You got yourself some nice tight shorts in that color.
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
There's something that I thought was really cool. Alex, you were talking about it on Twitter the other day. You were saying you took the background colors for the apes and you incorporated that into their lower half so that you could give like a color scheme to that. And I just think that's really cool because there's oftentimes like I have my avatar, my PFP is one of the visitors from I'm a Degen, and for the longest time I had no idea what his bottom half looked like until they came out with that full 3D model of it. Like I just didn't know what I was looking at or what I'd be running around in if I was to use it as an avatar in one of the experiences. And so that's always on my mind when it comes to these things. And so the fact that you had something that was almost pre-designed for you, but you incorporated that into it, I just thought that was brilliant. So I wanted to call that out so that if anybody on the show didn't see Alex's tweet regarding that, then they would know like how those things were planned, because it's I feel like it's really elegant in its simplicity.
Yeah, so credit where credit is due. Apparently Touche came up with this idea also. I just didn't know about it. So Touche, who many of you may know from our community, with all the boop goop stuff with Andy Ritchie and doing the fun guys and all that great stuff. He was originally working on the design for the Bored Apes, and then it just was it's 10,000 avatars. It's a big project. So
undertaking.
Yeah, and he's not even staff, so it was just kind of like a whoa, this is a lot. So that came to me, and so I started working on it with Samboy, and we got the model from Touche, and then I did some tweaks to like the overall layout, and I didn't realize that he had also thought of he had done different colored shorts, like they were all going to wear shorts, and I had the idea for doing different styles of pants. Ooh. So I was like, we can make this like a real make a real difference between each of them. So the issue that I encountered is that there are some apes that have exactly the same traits except for their background color. So when you're trying to make it into an avatar, it's like, how do I incorporate this trait and not have any two apes that are exactly identical? And so that's when I thought of using the pants. And it was just I wanted to do different styles. So like I think it's purple is like parachute pants and like the MC Hammer kind of look with like some really flashy sneakers. The light blue is some torn up jeans with Converse kind of kicks. There's PJ pants for like the yellow. There's swim trunks. There's just one for each background color. And that way, no matter what, each avatar would be totally unique. On top of that, there's exceptions to the rule. So there are some where the trait doesn't really come through as much. So if you have like a toga or a suit or a spacesuit, those have their own legs associated with them. So it kind of like overrides that. It's interesting. Like I don't want to say it's fun because it's kind of kind of a headache sometimes.
It sounds fun.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's sometimes infuriating and frustrating, but it's also exciting and interesting. So it's to figure out how all these different traits interact with each other, and making sure that they're all compatible. So yeah, that's what we did, and that's we've planned to do that with other projects in a similar way. Now, I wasn't directly involved. After I did the pants for Bored Apes, Samboy basically took over everything, just because I'm involved in other projects too. So I made that contribution and then kind of handed it off to Samboy, and I was still like supervisor on that, but Samboy did almost all the other modeling for that by himself, which is amazing. And since then, Samboy's become like the guru for the avatar generative stuff. So CloneX and a lot of the other big avatar projects he's been in charge of. So CloneX, I'm not sure. I haven't taken a good look into that because I wasn't too closely involved with it, but I know that those have full body 3D models, and I'm not sure if we used that or if we had already set up to use something like the background color trait. But yeah, it could be one or the other. And I'm curious to find out which one it is.
Got some good questions in the chat. I want to hit it real quick.
Yes, absolutely.
First of all, Vite VA. Yeah, we have, and I've put it on the screen. But VAITFO says, sorry, maybe you said it multiple times, but 15 out of 17 EP earned for the Alpha Lobby. Is that normal? Right now, not all of the quests are active. Some of them will be special event quests, and you can see here on the high scores list that I pulled up that we have one of the event quests already labeled. Another will be available in the near future. Second, Glitch VR says, who's the fourth guy? Is in the chat. It says, watch Joseph, PandaPops, Alex, and this is Lucas is Right. He's the producer for Alex's show on a regular basis on Wednesday and Saturday, joining us, having fun with this kickoff right here. Mr. Dangerous 99 has some umbrage with the completion times because I want to highlight how the high scores list works. I brought it up because I was curious. And I'm looking at these times. I'm looking at my time. I'm looking at the world record. I'm seeing some disparity, we'll say. But not that much, honestly. Yeah, some of them are good. Like, it seems like Charlu CC already knows about the escape button that I did not know, which is walk up, press E, press escape, walk to the next one. Do it real fast, right? Go fast.
Yeah, walking is the wrong word there. You gotta sprint.
Yes.
Sprint and roll.
Always sprint.
But Jason did the World of Women color code quest, having already known the answer, right? One thing that you can do, well, first, I guess let me explain these times. When I was just doing these quests, the second time I ran it to get the times that I got now, I picked up a quest from the robot, the VoxEdit quest, right? I picked up the quest from the VoxEdit robot, and at the same time, I also picked up the Find Papa Smurf quest. And you see how far my times are away on this screen right here, where it says Alpha Lobby, Find Papa Smurf, and Alpha Lobby VoxEdit. You'll see my times are far away from Calcor, who probably loaded the instance, walked up to those characters, and went click, run, and just did the one exact quest. Because when you start the quest is when that quest's timer starts. When you finish the quest is when that quest timer finishes. The only one that will start immediately when you load the game is the Collect Plungers quest. So Jiao Milao has a much better method of going from point to point than I do. But that's how you'll be pushing yourself up the list ultimately. Today, the maximum number of ethos points available is 19 in the two instances, and then it's about refining your speed in those instances. So if I click back on mine, I can click the Club XYZ quest. I can see that the points of interest, because I was still collecting Voxelite when I took the points of interest quest, I hurt my time significantly, and then I wasn't quite sure where they are. Once you get that down, you're going to be more effective at this. All right.
If I need to ask, are you on an alt account version or?
No, I am not.
And it's showing you on the leaderboard?
It's showing me on the leaderboard, but I'm not eligible for the prizes.
No, but it's like, so I don't need to be playing on my alt account. I could be playing on my real account.
I mean, currently, I'm shown, yeah. So
Yeah.
what'll happen at the
Oh.
end of the season, people were asking about this leaderboard with relation to KYC verification, right? At the end of the season, if you aren't KYC verified, you can't win on the leaderboard and your name is going to be removed before the final numbers are going to come through. Just like you said earlier, Panda. So that's going to be the same
Yeah,
here.
but we weren't meant to appear at all. We were meant to be taken fully off the leaderboard. That's what I was trying to organize for us to at least appear on the leaderboard. So maybe they have made it so we can appear to everybody.
Now, at this time, I'm seeing my name. That's all I can say.
Okay, well that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be eligible for rewards, but yeah, hopefully that means people can actually compete.
Hodel Hill asking, was just wondering if the sand I have already staked counted towards the raffle tickets, or do I need to deposit again? Hodel Hill, the way that you check this is actually on the staking page. So the way that it works is minute to minute. If you have something staked in the pool, which you already do, you are ticking up your raffle tickets between now and the end of 10 weeks. If you're way above the maximum earning potential, then you're going to just tick up faster on your staking rewards. So if you click staking, it'll say earn score points over here on the Sandbox staking.
Yeah, I didn't have to withdraw and resubmit. It was just it automatically started. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't have to do that as well. So, Dr. Metaverso,
just make sure you guys are in the right pool, because it's only one pool that's available for this. It's only the sand pool, the soul sand pool, not the Sandmatic pool.
Yeah, it's only the pool that says reward booster extra raffle tickets on it. It has this big flag on it right there. So only deposit sand into that pool if you're interested in the additional raffle tickets or contributing towards the community staking score. But yeah, I'm on the leaderboard. Yes, sir. I'm feeling good.
Can you still see mod and admin on the left side of your screen?
I do not.
That'd be why.
Oh.
We
got rid of your modern admin stuff.
Yep.
Aha, you're not special.
I unchecked the
You're
box.
a basic scrub user now.
I made myself a normal people so I could see my high score.
Oh, you did this to yourself.
Yes. I just want to see my score. I don't care about the earning. I mean, it'd be nice to get some sand, but if I can't, I can't. If I die, I die.
You know? Right, don't be so dramatic.
No, Joe, I need you to be more dramatic.
Oh, okay.
More ESB 76 says, what is the amount of sand needed to get the maximum number of tickets? Somebody did the math last season. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was
I think it
400
says somewhere
or something,
on here.
200, 400, somewhere.
How many tickets?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's pretty simple actually. It's one sand for every one ticket for 10 if it's in there for 10 weeks. So if the maximum amount of sand
be 400,
or the maximum amount of tickets you can get is it 400 or is it 500 for the staking? I don't remember.
Well, my score says 400.
For
the tickets.
So yeah, that it would be 800. You'd have no, it'd be, I'm sorry, 400.
One sand staked for 10 weeks grants 1 point.
That's on my screen.
That means you need
somebody else
400
to
sand.
Alex, you already have some staked in that Polygon mainnet, don't you?
I have one ticket right now. Or I have 1 point in the My Score section.
I'll have a look at mine.
So your earned score points, does it still say on your page one sand stake for 10 weeks? It grants 1 point?
Yeah, if you hover over that I.
No.
Where it says My Points. What page are you on?
I'm on the staking.
Go to the My Score. Yeah, that right there. You were on it. Yeah.
I've got 11 tickets on mine.
Yeah, you have 11 tickets. But what I'm asking is on the earn score points section to the right, the text that it says, is that dynamic text or is it static text?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Here, give me 1 second. I'll check.
Thank you. Because I only have 0.21 sand staked currently because I cashed it all out for the house, right? Because you know, the house is pretty cool. I was a big
21
fan.
out of 400, and it says earn points over time for each sand stake. Points accumulated cannot be lost. One sand stake
Okay.
for 10 weeks.
Okay.
So you're saying
okay,
it's
that's
static.
good. Yeah, it is a static number. Thank you. So that means that you would need 400 sand to be staked for the entire duration of the 10 weeks. If you stake later, then that number will have to be higher in order to get the maximum number of tickets. Does that make sense? Like if you stake a week from now, you're going to need 10% more sand in order to get the maximum number. So you would need 440 sand to get 400 total tickets if you waited a week to stake it.
It's funny. I have 403 sand staked, so I'm like right at where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That was not intentional. It is a coincidence.
A lot of sand stakes.
JKOH006 on Twitch, it is 400 because the my score maximum earning potential is 400. So if you were to stake this second, you would need like 405 or 410 or something sand to get the maximum at the end of 10 weeks. But
So
you'll
their
see the
question
number
comes
ticking
from
up.
the question they're asking 400 or 500. If you actually go to the tickets page next to the sand by staking sand, it says tickets 0 of 500.
Oh, that's interesting.
So there's two different numbers we're looking at. I'm wondering if the 400 is how much you can earn on your own, and then the 500, maybe that extra 100 is if we pass that, community marker, or what is that? What do you think that is?
That's a good question because I didn't have that on a spreadsheet, and it seems to me like those two numbers are wrong. Like last season, they matched each other, but I'm gonna try to see it in the rewards tab here in a second.
So Big Breaky is asking, what if we staked 100 sand every fortnight? Would we get max by the end of 10 weeks, or do we need to stake the entire amount straight away? No, you do not need to stake the entire amount straight away. Just like Joe was saying just now, if you started staking right now, you'd have to do like a little over 400 to get to that final number because it's already been going for a little bit.
It would be 400. If you started staking later, you would need to do more.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
But you could also, if you increase the amount you're staking over time, like if I staked 10 sand today, but then the next time I put some in, I staked like 40, and then I incrementally got larger, I could eventually get to that point where I had everything for what I needed. But you'll have to figure it out because it is there's 10 weeks to make this happen, and you have to have a certain amount of you get tickets back for all the sand you have in there for the entire time you have it in there. But it's still incremental.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Good pro tip. Thank you, Crypto Monte. There is a rules section in the top right. It says rules staking and community rewards booster. How is the staking score calculated? So
Where's
if
the
you're
rules
on this
section?
page, there's a rules section right here on the season.
Didn't see that.
I gotta reload this here real quick.
Quick answer to a quick question. Is there a way to get season 1 memorabilia? Yes, you will need to build a time machine.
No, they've
I'm in. Let's
I
do
don't
this.
understand. You guys are both saying the same thing. If you didn't participate in season 1, you will not be able to get the memorabilia from season 1 because it is not an NFT. It is a participation award. You must have gotten to level 5 in season 1 in order to have it. Season 2,
but
same
also,
thing.
they didn't actually give it out in season 1. They've just randomly added it to anybody that had reached that
That's
level.
right.
If you don't have it right now, you can't get it because it's already been given to the season 1 players.
Too bad, so sad.
Ah, that's mean.
She's mean. Chat, she's mean. Kick her out.
She's an angry panda today.
I was going to say, hey, why don't we do another giveaway form for the Dragonborn that I had minted just for season 3? But maybe I won't now.
See,
There it
she's
is.
mean.
She's a meanie.
This is it.
Who hurt
Big
you,
meanie.
Panda?
Spicy
Who
panda.
hurt you?
You did!
It was me?
No.
Oh, let's say, what did I do?
Oh yeah, it looks like the right side might have just been a typo, or the ticket section might have just been a typo. Or sorry, the staking section might just have a typo because on the staking and community reward boosters section of the rules near the bottom, it says to get the maximum number of raffle tickets from the staking feature, 500. you need to have accumulated at least 500 staking score points by the end of Season 3. And then here, it says the community reward booster. The bigger everyone's staking score is, the more community reward booster increases. The more the community reward booster increases, the more Season 3 Alpha Pass Sand reward is increased for all of those people who have the passes. The community reward booster is capped at a maximum of plus 100%. Community score must reach a target of 40 million points.
We can do it. Challenge accepted.
Yes.
Guys, whoop, stake that sand! Who doesn't like free money?
All right. Now it says an example here. It says the Season 3 Alpha Pass base reward is 250 sand. If by the end of Alpha Season 3 the community staking score reached 40 million points or more, keeping in mind this is an example, so the numbers aren't necessarily final, community reward booster will reach 100%. Therefore, the reward would be increased to 500 sand for all pass owners. If by the end of the season only 62%, then it'd be 405 sand, etc. Right? So you guys can see staking score calculated right here. Okay, it says the cap is 500 staking score points for every 1 sand staked the whole duration of the alpha. If you stake it for 70 days, you'll earn the maximum amount of raffle tickets. You can stake 1,000 sand for 35 days, or 7,000 sand for 10 days, for example, to get the same reward. All right.
Once again, about the Alpha Lobby top plateau, that is an event quest which will be opened up during a special event over the whole Alpha season. So keep an eye on Twitter, and yeah.
All right. Oh man, I went and closed. this. I gotta go open my Twitter. I'm gonna reload the Sandbox game leaderboard where I'm not cool. I'm not a cool kid. I'm totally not gonna be in the top. I guarantee it. You guys are gonna be so good at video games.
I did see somebody asked a question regarding the apes of space. I don't believe that they were ever going to be avatars used during this alpha, nor did Sandbox ever say that the apes of space were going to be used. I don't think that they were made using the Avatar collection, like made for Avatar collection. They just used a medium human template and created those, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, so we've got kind of 2 different systems which work the same way, but they're for 2 different purposes. So we've got the avatar system, which is the way we do these like the Bored Apes and the Steve Aokis and the Snoop Dogs and the Clonex and all that stuff is a generative collection, and it's a system where you have an NFT in your wallet of whatever the profile picture is or something, but not a Sandbox asset. So, in case of like Snoop Dogg's and Steve Aoki's, they're not Sandbox assets. You can't place them in the Game Maker, but they are made with the medium human template though, and the dashboard recognizes that you have that profile picture or avatar or what have you, that NFT in your wallet, and grants you access to select that avatar to play with. Then we have a second system called Avatar Skins, or just Skins for short, and that is where you have an asset in your inventory, and that asset becomes equipable, I guess you could say, as an avatar. So this is there's only a few that are set up this way right now, and it's kind of a manual process that involves the backend team to support it. This is how Lady Pixie, there's I think about 150 or so of the Lady Pixie NPCs are going to be usable as avatars because of this. Not quite yet, but soon during this season. There's a few that were already set up this way for special events and stuff, where people got some what seemed to be NPCs, and they actually unlocked an avatar state with that. So that system is going to have more stuff included with it, but I don't know if Apes of Space is specifically being worked on right now. I didn't see any announcements about Apes of Space being included in this season. 10 weeks is a long time. Things could change. More stuff could get added on, but I don't know of that being currently in progress.
As I'm aware, I have not heard anything about Apes of Space being part of it at all. I know that the VXs next in line to at least be bridged over are the Cyberkongs.
Cyberkong's VX is coming at some point this season.
Yeah. However, I have not seen anything to do with Apes of Space. Oh, why is it?
Yeah, that's the first time hearing about Apes of Space as well.
Yeah. I think there was some miscommunication, and they had. I don't want to put like words in their mouths or anything, but I believe that their community had said it was going to be a thing without it being confirmed.
Or maybe they just wanted it to be a thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a thing that could still happen in the future.
Yeah.
It's just as far as I know, like there are lots of things that happen in the sandbox that I don't know about, but I'm usually pretty plugged into what avatar projects are being worked on, and I haven't heard people talking about that one yet, at least. But it's not because it's not possible or because it's not going to happen. It's just because that there's a lot of different collections, and we can only get to so many, each.
Yeah, for
Alex would hear about it. Alex would know.
Most likely,
literally
but,
so much stuff going on that any one of us could not possibly know all the things that are happening, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just
unlike 2 years ago. 2 years ago, like I used to know everything. I used to know who was working on what was happening where, and then, about a year ago, everything exploded.
Yeah, it was great.
In a good way. In a good way. It's too much to absorb, like all at once.
Conrad first got on the GMAE show, and we were, doing that together. He very specifically started out, and he was saying normal stuff that you would want to do as a support person, go put in a ticket for this or put in a ticket for that. And I got off the show with him on the second night, and I was like, hey, don't tell people to put in a ticket because they're going to ask an ambassador, and an ambassador's going to ask me, and I'm going to answer. Right? And then I was like, because it was just that, even the difference between then and now, and that's only been a couple of months, it's like stuff exploded. And now ambassadors are like, Joe, no, Joe, no, that's not true. This is happening. Right? So we all have to we have to have more and more meetings in order to make sure that things are organized to get the right information out there, because things just change that rapidly right now. And, I mean, with this, having 140,000 different kinds of avatar, different unique avatars rather, that can be in here in the space, not counting what you can design as your avatar on the website is wild. Things are just clearly exploding to a point where you couldn't keep track of any one thing. All right, so I just redid my times on the Club XYZ, beat myself, feeling good on a Wednesday. Next update is in, looks like it said 11 minutes before.
I haven't looked at that. I beat myself on a few of the Alpha Lobby quests. I am still not in any of the first place, but where are you ranking? I'm ranking at 75th.
75th overall?
Yeah.
Joe's like, oh
I'm
no.
1,097.
I can see on your screen. His life flashed before his eyes.
Panda is crushing it.
Easy game. I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried to get real serious, but also now I'm gonna get serious, right?
Oh,
now.
We've got ranked 8th rank in the chat with us.
Yeah.
How's it feel like to be in the top 10?
Oof.
Ooh.
Unless you're in the high five, then I don't want to hear it.
No, Alex, not Alex, sorry, Joseph.
Well done.
I need to know what your 2 times for Club XYZ are.
Okay. Well, according to this, and I'm not sure if it updated, my time for the first quest was 1 minute and 14.
Okay.
And then the second quest was 35.72.
Okay, I know what I need to beat. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
I'm gonna go look up my time or my leaderboard for me right now.
This is the good part about
I can't look at my times.
These
9,861st.
Woo!
Top 10,000.
MLG, baby. Let's
I'm
go.
just gonna say something to the mythical Yeticorn who was on about the Apes of Space, because they dropped a link showing like their banner. I would agree, their banner is misleading. However, it's not something the Sandbox have promoted. Usually, you should really be looking at what the Sandbox is putting on their official Twitter, Discord, and all places like that to know what to actually expect.
Yeah, and we like.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done works with Apes of Space. We did an asset for them. I don't remember if it was Toby or Samboy who was working on it, but they did a really cool like posable character. So like, you know, we like that project. We're working with them, but like I said, as far as I know, and this can change all the time. I'm not the only person, you know, I'm not in charge of all of the Avatar projects. There are people who are in charge of all of them, who know very specifically what's being worked on and what isn't. So, just to the best of my knowledge, I haven't seen that getting worked on. Maybe something changed for the positive or for the negative. But I do know that as the Sandbox continues on past season 3, past season 4, there are more and more projects that are going to be involved. So if you don't see a project that you want, you know, right now, there's a chance that it's going to be there in the future. If not as an official Sandbox partner, it could be a totally like independent project, because we're trying to get these tools ready to be available to everybody. So we could see Avatar collections where the Sandbox just is not like involved necessarily. You know, it doesn't require our staff artists to work on it. We're trying to make these tools available to everybody. So we're going to see more and more stuff happening.
Okay. Here's me trying to MLG this. You ready? Ready, chat?
I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask that you don't.
No. I
do
already
it.
messed it up. Because I did the thing.
Have you toggled
I'm
run
stuck.
on?
I haven't.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to toggle run on.
Yeah, you can just press Z and toggle on run. Oh my gosh, Lucas,
Yeah.
you saved my life so much.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help in the moments when it really counts and to distract you guys in all the other moments.
That's
Did
beautiful.
I do it? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I didn't do
Right,
it.
I think I need to redo this because I buggered it up a little bit, but I definitely got close to your
I missed
scores. What
one.
was your second one?
I don't even know where I missed one. Where is my second what?
Your second score.
Uh,
Was it below
it was
35?
35.72.
Okay.
What have I missed? I missed one. I don't know which one I
Did you miss the
missed.
one next to the really large one?
No, I did not. I got all 3 of those. I like literally just went in a loop, but apparently.
Did you get the golden one? The one
Yeah.
that's inset to the wall?
I did. I checked it twice just in case.
Did you get that one?
Joe broke the game.
Oh, I just missed the one with the shades. Lame. I'm bad.
I don't think this is.
So this is what it comes down to, right? Like, if I really wanted to be pro, I'd be like, well, heck, go to Club XYZ, come back, you know? Like,
7. Yes. 1 minute 11.
all right, I got a minute 14. You said you got 35.87?
35:37.
Oh, you hacker, bro. You hacker.
I can, and I know I can do that quicker, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Panda's gonna beat the heck out of me in this. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna be so excited. When we get to the 24-hour stream and you guys are just like watching us try to highly compete with each other.
I feel
It's
like
gonna
we're
get
not
real.
going to be talking to chat at all. We're gonna be like just really dead silent competing.
Yeah. Is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to restart directly. You just need to go to the map and flip instances and come back. With the exception of...
You
I
can
don't
just
know.
hit join and then, you know, an
Can you do
Yeah,
that?
put
existing
an
instance,
instance in. Yeah.
and it'll
That's
just
what I've been
reload.
doing. Right.
Will it?
So get ready to toggle Z straight away.
Ooh. Question for you guys. What's the stream schedule going to be like for season 3 between all of the teams?
So we have the official alpha streams that will always be on a Thursday at 3 p.m. PST. So, and they'll be 2 hours long-ish, maybe a bit longer, depending on how we're all feeling. But
Sure.
Every single Thursday. And then I can't speak for anybody else's schedule. My usual VoxEdit channel streams will be at their usual times.
Would you tell us what that is?
Yes, because I can remember.
No.
6 p.m. UTC.
She's trying to speed run while also talking, and now she
And
knows.
also, Panda, what day?
Mondays.
Or days?
Mondays, 6 p.m. UTC. Convert that to your own local time because I can't be bothered to do that for you.
We're not going to ask you to do that. You're busy racing. Also, Panda, what is your earliest childhood memory?
It was when I was about 2 years old. I was at nursery, and on one of the day trips, they took us to the local park, and we all got to play with different sized balls. And I played with a cricket ball, throwing it up in the air near the trees. And I remember just looking at the huge trees and having so much fun.
I did the ape quest in 23 seconds.
In
How
relation
bad is
to a
that?
baseball, how big is a cricket ball?
Similar to a baseball.
Yes, it's similar size.
Okay.
16
And similar weight
seconds.
too, isn't it? It's a heavier ball.
A cricket ball is much harder.
How good is
well,
Charlou?
it's harder, but it's a similar weight, I
They're
think, right?
shaved
But
5
it's
seconds.
solid.
You guys are
It is very
pro
solid.
gamers.
I have never held a baseball, so I don't think I could say that, but I definitely know a cricket ball is very, very solid.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit with it.
No.
I've
Don't tell
played
me what I
cricket
do and
once.
do not want.
Okay, well, Lucas might want to get hit with the cricket ball, but I don't.
Thank you.
Lucas, you don't want to get hit by a cricket ball.
Okay, so Panda streams 6 p.m. UTC on Mondays. Alex, Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yep, my schedule's not changing.
Cool.
Except I'm going to be popping into these other streams.
Okay. And just so everybody knows, the Wednesdays and the Saturday streams are at, one second, I'm getting the Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UTC, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. UTC.
All right. And every day, 5 days a week on this channel, you can join the GMAE show at 3 a.m. UTC. That is Tuesday through Saturday at UTC time. If it is in American time, like me, that's Monday to Friday, we're hanging out, having fun, playing the games. Whatever releases, we're playing it. Mondays are going to be a good day. I'm super excited for Mondays because that's new content, you know? Every day. New stuff.
So there's going to be some days where we have 2 streams.
Yeah, a lot of days where we'll have 2 streams happening.
Okay, so we've got the official Thursday stream. We have Panda's stream on Mondays. We have Alex's stream, which is Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then we have the GMAE show, Joe's show, which is, if you're in UTC time, Tuesday through Saturday. So 5 days a week.
Let's go. Let's play these games. I'll try to teach you guys how to do this stuff fast, but as you can see, PandaPops clearly better than me at that. You know what I mean? And you can I'll just tell you my times. I'll tell you my times. Well, and then you guys can tell me that you beat them, because that'll be fun.
Yes!
What the heck?
Wait, what did she say? 23?
1 minute.
Are you ranked 23rd?
Oh.
1 minute 3. I don't know what place I am yet.
Oh,
I'm not
oh.
on 23rd. No, I mean, I just got the Voxel in 1 minute 23 seconds. Now I've got to go do points of interest. And hopefully it'll work this time. I had to restart because it wasn't picking it up. I guess I just didn't get close enough.
Okay. She's hacking. You
No.
can
She's a hacker.
You can see
She's
it
a hacker.
live. You can see. You guys can see it.
Alex or Joe, could we possibly add all of this to the Twitch schedule for the streams?
I don't have access to that, but
I
do.
can change that. Or
Okay.
Alex can.
If somebody wants to give me access, I'll do it.
seconds. Joseph, you need to get good.
Joe should have access to it now. I think I made him an editor.
I didn't beat my all-time.
Alex, if you want to make me an editor, I'll do that. But if not, I completely understand.
Yeah, I don't know for
untrustworthy.
sure if the editor privilege like lets you change that. I would think
Be
it
the
would,
record
but
holder.
You're the record holder?
I will be when it updates because. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Wow, that was a
Wait.
short-lived victory.
Damn it! I thought I did that faster. Never mind. Yeah, that was short-lived. I'm close to the record. They got 26.77 and I got 27.45.
I guess you gotta get good. You know?
second too slow.
When does it update? It still says
15
update
minutes.
00. Oh, okay, 15 minutes.
Like it always, if it says 00, it's just because you haven't loaded the time yet, because there's so many people probably looking at that leaderboard at the same time. New features, you know.
Really excited there for us. I don't know if I can cut that much time off. How would I do it faster?
Just get good.
Yes, that's the official
I-
word.
I
That's
don't think I
science
will.
right there.
I don't think I will.
Fine, don't get good.
I'll beat
I
you at
don't know
other
what to
things,
say.
alright? I'm gonna find other ways to win. That's all.
Mm.
Well,
gonna-
you'll definitely win at parkour because I always fall. We know,
Yeah.
we know this. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
And,
no parkour
I
stuff
saw
yet.
you in race maze.
I mean, just
You
a
did
little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, like no hit jump for race maze anymore, so I can't skip like half a level, half the map.
Yeah. So race maze, that one's gonna be tough because that's not releasing till the very end of the season. So not a lot of time to practice it and perfect runs.
mean,
Plus,
we can
you have to
practice
hit
it.
all of
don't
the
cheat, Panda. Just because we don't get points or don't get money or whatever doesn't mean you could cheat. I want to play it fair, me and you.
Okay.
all of the you have to hit all the checkpoints if you want to get those high score times.
No, you don't.
Oh.
No, you don't. It counts
Oh.
it
Controversy.
Yeah, no, it's what for the quest. It counts it per quest. So you can.
No,
skip
I know.
Half the map. Yes, but you can skip half the map and it'll count that quest. So you can get
What-
the highest time by only doing.
There's
half the
probably some shortcuts that you would have taken before that would not end up with you completing the quest. Right?
The
Map.
main
But you would-
quest.
There were
would
some
complete-
shortcuts
you
that I
would
took.
You would complete some of the quest, so you could do
Right.
like so.
You don't have to do a perfect run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't.
But
That's not what I was
you-
saying. I wasn't saying you
Oh.
have to do a perfect run. I was just saying that you can't take shortcuts and still get a good time for that quest because you won't complete that quest if you pass the checkpoint for it.
Well, yeah, that bit. But you could, let's say, one of the quests is to complete the whole thing. You could skip half the map and
Okay.
get
Yeah,
a good
sure.
score. But yeah, you would have to start that quest and
Oh.
finish it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
no.
could be possible
happened,
to
Jeff?
get a total time score that is shorter than
Ah.
your individual time scores put together.
Yeah.
Well, that quest is So I found a way to do Sueco's parkour a little bit faster,
Okay.
but I also completely flubbed it once I was almost there. So GG, you know.
I'm wondering if it's the thing that I've seen that could be possible, so I'll test that out in a minute.
In a minute.
Did you
I've really fucked up my
did you jump from the
budget.
ladder to the platform?
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
Wait.
I was trying to see like how you could.
Was it on the stairs? Was it something to do with near when you come off of the stairs?
Yeah, that thing blocks it. I
Okay.
think.
I didn't
Bit
I
of
didn't know
steel.
what the proposed shortcut was.
Oh, now you're making me think. Is there a faster way?
That's way too short.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be too short. Up all night. Job number 16. Okay, we're just gonna.
Oh, that's also too short.
Oh, I just beat my time. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna try to. Since I've clearly failed this, I am gonna try to find a faster way. There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, use that time to experiment.
Like, you don't clamber up anything there.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna do much.
Ah, just ruined my time.
Worth.
Now you're not happy.
That's exactly what I did in this room. Like, I came into the room like I have a plan. I've got it in my mind, and then like you don't have to jump on this box at all, which I did wrong the first time. You could just jump over here and like straight over there. Easy.
Oh, nice.
I like
So-
how we're showing everybody like our little trade secrets of how we're doing it. So then
Yeah,
they can
well,
see
there's
if
only
they can
300
do
people
it.
watching. They're gonna
Yeah.
be the exclusive group.
It's like this. I
Yeah.
think this is refined as well as I can, but I need to find out. Okay, I think when I come into this room, I'm gonna jump over this and speak to him because that's gonna shave a little bit, right? This walking around, it's too much. It's not consistent. I come into the room, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump over this. Yeah, okay. All right, so I got a couple ideas for how to shave down my Sueco time. Be playing more of this later tonight.
Hey.
So you know,
Do you need me to screenshot my high scores so you can try and
have
beat
something to
them?
strive toward. Yeah.
Ooh, competition.
I could be live and be like, yes, I beat Panda. Oh. So
Lucas,
excited.
you're an editor now, so if you want to try to change those
Okay.
that schedule, you can.
So the number.
I will.
was
Thank you.
If that's a
0114.
feature of that, I don't know. That might
Okay.
only be allowed for the account holder.
1,
I will check that out.
Okay. That.
Also,
yeah, just jumping over the desk really does help. I just shaved off a whole bunch of seconds.
You.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
So-
welcome.
never mind.
No,
I got 8 seconds on Papa Smurf. I'm thinking that's still like 3 seconds too short because I don't know how to walk apparently. So bad. All right. So we got the VoxEdit guy. You got here. I'm gonna inch my way forward. All right. Can't hold W before you make the conversation happen.
Alex, who's playing? Me and Joseph
clicks.
are playing on screen right now. I assume both Alex and Lucas are, where they're just going to keep their scores just totally secret.
Oh, I'm not playing.
Oh.
I
Can't know my scores.
I can't do that
I
and
can't see
answer
mine.
questions.
Just make
I'll need
yourself
to
a
make-
normal person.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh, why not?
Because the admin is no longer the highest tier
Oh,
of power.
Unlimited power.
you-
I used to have the power to Thanos snap admins into and out of existence, and now I can't. So I can't actually
Okay.
change my own role.
I still failed and still
I would have to
saved
make a new
time,
account.
so I could do the Lulu Land quest, or I mean the Meta Pride Land quest better as well. But I did it wrong. It's just talking about their different groups, different brands all the time. All right, what do we got here? This guy.
I have access to the schedule on Twitch.
Yeah, this guy wants me to talk to a gentleman over there, and centipede over there, millipede rather,
He just sounds really needy.
and the guy in the corner that way. So I'm gonna try to go this way.
no. Oh, ah. Going to quit.
All right, we're going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Why would
Wow.
she say that? What was she talking about?
No, it appears she
You're
was a
too
busy
young to
person.
understand.
she
Because
was
she wants those rings.
Oh, shit. Sanic.
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 Not
Ah!
sponsored by G
No!
Fuel. Hold on.
Okay, I got it in 40 seconds, but I fell in
There we
this
go.
swamp section.
Mm,
Apes, forgive me for falling in your swamp.
no, they will not.
Yeah, this has 4 points of interest. One of them is here. One of them is over there. Another one is two in the middle and one around the corner. So, yeah. All right. 5 points of interest. I think this is the fastest way.
What
but
is
I'm
the
probably
leaderboard
wrong.
score based on? So the leaderboard is comprised of 2 elements. The first is the EP, or the ethos points. You get ethos points from completing quests. So right now, everybody that you'll see on the leaderboard probably has 19 ethos points, as far down as you can scroll, because it's, it's been up for a few hours now, and it's not too hard to get those 19 ethos
New
points.
record.
So that's the very first thing, is the ethos points, and then it's based on total time for all the quests combined. So if you take 20 seconds to look at all the Bored Ape NFTs that are in the museum in the main social hub, then that time will be added to your total time. And so all of your times put together probably comes out to well, let's look at the leaderboard right now. What are we doing for scores here? I think it was like 20 minutes or something. It was probably even less than that by now.
10 minutes now.
Okay.
So I'm getting,
People have been refining their times.
yeah, I'm
so.
getting within like 1 second on some of these, but I'm making mistakes, and clearly I can see that. Like the meta pride, Cowcore is just like
6
Cowcore
minutes.
got into a point where they clearly just like memorized exactly where it's gonna be and are clicking the UI element like as
Before
it
it
arrives.
pops up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
instantly, just going.
Yeah.
All right, that's my hand motion. You know.
I knew
That's
exactly what you meant.
Yep.
It was like a word picture.
Yep.
I would like to say though, there are some games where they do it so it seems like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this every time, but it isn't.
Mm.
It's true. And there are a lot of text chats. I was in an experience that'll unlock later on in the season where it has a lot of conversation, a lot of lore is happening in the event. Like a lot. It's really good as a narrative piece. If you're speedrunning it though, you're going to break your E key really fast. And one of the particular chats that you're having, if you just keep spamming the E key, then the answer you give will always be wrong and you'll continue to go through a loop forever, which is really funny. Because
it's the one instance of it being like, are you spamming E to get through all of this?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's in the middle. It's hard to remember
Yeah.
where exactly that
So
point
one
is.
time the dev was like, hold up, I need you to pay attention to this part, all right? You know? And I'm like, and then I'm like, wow, this one's really going on for a while. That's so cool. And then all of a sudden I'm like, stop, actually read. Oh, I see. Click. Got it. You know?
Stop, collaborate, listen.
Yes. It was great though. It was great.
Keep getting connection error, disconnected from the server. Not Jackie Chan. Were you involved in earlier testing? I'm trying to remember. Not Jackie Chan's an ambassador, right?
Anybody who was involved in previous testing has a new version of the client to download before it'll work.
Yeah, but they may need to delete the that particular file.
I think the new one, people didn't need to put the file in.
Yep.
Yeah, it
The
needs
new
to
one,
not
you
have
just
that
need
file.
to delete the file.
No,
instead
didn't
of-
do testing. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you're having connection issues. I mean the best thing to do. So there's 2 different things to delete if you want to uninstall. There's another folder that you can try deleting, which is kind of buried deep down. Let me see.
Vitro says, how does somebody answer the meta pride questions in less than 2 seconds? And this is what I was talking about just a second ago with Lucas. I think what happened, that person memorized the positions of the buttons and literally just went e-click, 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 e-click. You know, like they're on it. They knew where the click needed to be. Oh, hey, what's up? Dude looks there. It's got an ape hanging out. They got a merch shirt.
Ooh, nice.
It's a nice ape. I like it. They got the merch shirt. They got the cigar in the mouth. They got the bandage eyes, the crown head. It's beautiful.
Andy Ritchie's been streaming for 11 hours.
Yeah, Andy's been on it.
What?
Yeah.
Andy, you're wild.
Why would he do that?
Okay, so how many cups of espresso did you have in that?
942.
Not enough. Okay.
I still not changed my position. I'm so sad. Right. Let's go. What time is above me? What do I need to be? So I'm 75. So this person did it in 8 minutes. Really? They shaved off like less than less than a second? Right.
That's what
do this.
Yeah,
I mean,
highly
so
this is gonna be great. The second we're all done with the live stream, she's gonna be like, "I'm still playing for the next 46 hours. Get out of here."
Wait, Alex, did you just comment using Restream, or was that Joe?
I did.
Okay.
So for those who are having issues with crashing, try deleting that folder.
Oh, okay.
That stores some cached info, so it's possible that from playing season 1 or season 2, there may be some files hanging out from back before. Try deleting that folder, and when you install it, it'll have to re-download all that stuff. It may take a few minutes, but hopefully that'll make it work for you. If not, then I would suggest go into the report a bug section of the play page on the website and giving your info there. Do we have the active chat where people can get support? I'm not sure. Let's see.
I've already lost my best time for the plungers. So I just kind of loaded in and didn't think about it. But I did get good for just a second on one of these spots. And I'm going to show you, Panda. Are you ready to learn a new trait? Okay. So I don't know what direction you go with the plungers. If you actually... Oh my gosh. I ran over that one, but I didn't slow down for that second for it to tick. But as I was coming up here, I was coming up this way, and I went up the stairs this way to grab plungers. Grab the plunger. I grabbed this. Well, apparently I didn't. But you can jump on this, and then just jump over to the lifeguard station and cut down, I think, quite a bit of time there.
Are there any plungers up? Oh, there is a plunger up there.
I don't know what your
There's definitely extra plungers too. So any of the plungers that require climbing up to a tower or something, I just skip them.
There's a few up there. I can get one, but
forget that.
We don't need to go to the Rapunzel Tower.
Right. I'm just trying to think of all the best practice routes to go. I guess I should. I would say the best way if you were trying to workshop this yourself is to just walk very slowly and go, that's on ground level, that's on ground level, Because these folks who are super good speedrunners are thinking about it intently and then being like, all right, let's go,
Yeah. And focus at the time. Now one plunger down. Where's my next plunger? There you are.
My daughter's passing me notes.
Aww, that's adorable.
You've got the green screen's gonna mess it up. She's got her and me dancing to a radio.
Nice.
And then she gives me a hug.
Hmm?
And then I don't know if you can see it. It's I love you, Daddy. Except it's Dad. And she ran out of space, so it's Dad.
Nice.
I think we've all been there when we're filling out the birthday card where we do that really big H, and then it just gets all compressed as you go. Yeah, we've been there. I feel your pain, little one.
The best handwriting ever, and then you're like,
right,
oh,
yeah.
Oh, I bit off way more than I could chew here.
Yep. Anybody find the huge duck yet?
I don't think there is a huge duck.
If
Is there?
somebody finds if somebody finds a let me check something first. Before I issue this challenge,
Caveat.
let me just double check. There's a couple of spots that I haven't really carefully looked at, and I want to make sure, because I think, and this makes me very sad, and I did complain about it,
I think we all kind of complain.
I think there's no ducks in the Alpha Hub this time. There are still ducks in other experiences, like most of the the season 2 stuff that got brought back still has the ducks. But I'm just double checking the museum, making sure I didn't miss something.
I fail the ape quest the same way every time. Just one of them I don't turn in well enough to the sign. So I know you're not getting. If you make one mistake, speed run over, rerow. Rerow. What did I just say there?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Rerow. Like rerow.
Front row.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa.
No.
Okay. All right. So
I'm out.
I am comfortable issuing this challenge.
All right.
If somebody finds a duck in the Alpha lobby and submits it onto Twitter, ats me, and I'll try to keep an eye out for it.
All right.
Then they'll get Wizzy the Purple's hat.
Ooh.
But I don't think there's any ducks. So if somebody's already found a duck,
Any duck.
any duck in the Alpha lobby, because I haven't found any, and I was looking. Remember how I said Panda and I were looking every nook and cranny to figure out something that was just part of one of the normal quests for like an hour plus. I think it was more than that. I was also looking for ducks that entire time, and I didn't find any. And I was like, why don't we have ducks? And I don't know why we don't have ducks this season in the Alpha lobby. If we don't.
I've honestly never gotten. I mean, you have given me some of them, but I've never had a chance to earn any of the Wizzy stuff. So if I can find a duck, it's over for you, gamers.
There you go.
Done.
I'm gonna tag this guy.
Hey, speaking of Wizzy the Purple's hat, I pulled the winner for that form a long time ago. We just kind of forgot about it.
Nice.
Some people were asking in the chat, and I thought that we had already announced it, and I just missed it.
Highly possible when we're playing. Okay, so should we tell them who actually did win?
No, we can skip it.
What?
Okay, cool. It was Joe. Joe won. So
Oh well,
there we
contest
go.
over now, chat. Yep,
Contest
that's it.
over.
There we go. Rigged.
End of days. It was actually over on Twitch TV. Ross Guru 7. Congratulations.
Hey, I
You have
recognize
won
that.
Wizzy's enhanced purple hat.
Big
Ross-
Wear it.
Brecky on
With
Twitch.
pride.
Yes.
Big Brecky on Twitch says that there's a blue frog by a ladder, and I know exactly which one they're talking about. It's over by Steve Aoki. And every single time I see that blue frog, I look at it and go like, that should have been a duck.
Yeah.
You could have been a duck. Should have been a duck.
You could have been a contender.
Why does that phrase keep coming up? I don't know
Why doesn't it come up more?
Well, for me, it's been on my mind for the past couple of weeks. That phrase just keeps repeating in my head about wanting to compete in the leaderboards, and I can't. I'm depressed.
Triggering you.
Oh no. Ah!
All right,
What?
Get the ducks. I want to find a duck, but all I can do is
I
sit in
really
this
don't
drink.
think there's any. Did you know that you can sit on Steve Aoki's slide?
Swing.
Swing. I meant swing.
Were you there when we? Oh yeah, you were in my stream when I was trying to do it.
I wasn't watching your stream. I was there in the room and like running around. I was working. I can't watch streams and work. No work for me. No work happens if I'm watching a stream. Because it's too engaging.
The same way, literally anytime somebody is like, hey, so here's some information for the future. I'm like, no, I actually did that to Lucas before we were on the stream chat. Literally, he was like, hey, can you just crop this little thing for me real quick, like when you're ready? And I was like, please tell me again in 30 seconds when I'm ready, because I want to do it now. Because I was like mid doing one thing, but like my brain's just like, do it now, fix problem.
I'm the same way. If I don't do it now, I know I'm going to forget
Duck
it.
is in the lobby. The Doochie Duck. Is it?
Well, you know what you need to do, guys. You got a screenshot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tweet right now. And first person to reply to that with a screenshot is getting a hat.
I like it.
Dookie duck? Like Gucci? Like Gucci?
Yeah.
Gucci?
Yeah, like Gucci.
Is it Gucci area?
It's all fancy golden and like over the top like Gucci.
Maybe that's why there's no other ducks in the Alpha lobby, is because there's just the Gucci duck.
I don't know.
It's too good. It's too nice.
It's just nobody else can compete.
I have no idea where it is. Somebody says that they found it, so I just tweeted out. You got to reply to this tweet with a screenshot of it. I just put I just put the tweet in the chat. I have no idea where this duck is, and I've been looking for a long time. Obviously, like, it's not the only thing that I've been doing, so you know. And I had no incentive other than my own desire to see a duck. So you know, it definitely could be there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it counts. It counts. It's an official duck. So
that's pretty funny. They found it within. I mean, that's the nature of the Sandbox.
Yeah, you can press N to see the NFTs, but I want to know where it is on the map, Andy.
Is there a duck? I don't see it.
Show me the duck.
There's no
Where's
duck.
the duck?
It's not even real. I'm looking.
There is a Gucci duck.
I don't see. Wait, am I blind?
No, I'm looking at the NFTs. Yeah, it's under the big club side. You're next to it. The
Oh
big
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. Created by Voxel Bunny. There's a single one. All right. Hackers.
So there is one.
Where is it?
Show me
where it is.
The ducky.
I think Voxel Bunny just snuck it in there because there were no ducks. So I know nobody's going to find it.
Probably.
I mean, heck, I could have snuck it in there, but
Did you?
I didn't though.
So the Gucci vault...
I wouldn't issue a challenge to show me where it is if I knew where it was. Like,
I mean, that
does
kind
that's
of
not
track.
true. No, I would issue a
absolutely
challenge
do
like that, but I'd phrase it differently. I'd be like, I hit a duck. You got to find it. It's like, no, show me the duck. I don't know where it is. I want to know. I will pay. This is a bounty. This is a bounty.
This is a bounty.
Find the duck. I need to know.
You all have heard of a bug bounty. This is a duck bounty.
It's a duck bounty.
Same exact thing. Just different.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm feeling like it's got to be aesthetic, right? It's got to make sense.
I mean, it could be buried in the ground somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea. I could.
Only visible during the event quest. Oh, is that it?
Oh, that would be cool. Did you find it?
No, I was just I saw something and it wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Sorry, I thought you guys excited.
How dare you?
There's nothing like randomly floating in the sky. So
let's see if anybody commented on this tweet. Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Like the second that event opens, boom, it's just an island full of ducks, and you're like, well,
Oh,
there
that
it
would
is.
be
Whoops a
great.
doodle.
I was hoping it was going to be in here, but it isn't.
That would be a great spot for it. But
Yeah.
I also would have found it if it was in there because I've been there before.
What, in the hot tub?
No,
No, where I am.
inside the Bored Apes Tower.
Oh yeah, I went in there too.
In the when you fall through the floor.
Yeah, literally the second he was like, anybody who finds this, I was like, go to Bored Apes Tower.
Hey, Panda, did you say that the Thursday show is 3 p.m. PST?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that would
which
be
is-
midnight UTC.
Yes.
Or 10, I'm sorry, 10
No,
p.m.
10 p.m. UTC.
10 p.m., yeah, okay.
11 p.m. UK time.
There is a limit on this competition, though. If I find it first, I'm gonna post a screenshot.
Oh no.
Then you give yourself a hat.
Somebody said the duck is in the middle. Vox Machina, go post a screenshot to my tweet. If you know where it is.
Then you get a Wizzy hat. Why are you?
That
why
hat
are you
is
delaying?
currently like $200-300 for this NFT that people, and we've only given them away for free, but people are still like, hey, well, this is interesting.
The link didn't send to Twitch this last time I tried sending it, but in the middle, I'm in the middle. I do not see it.
I like zoomed way out just to check as well.
The funny thing is I have access to open these files in the Game Maker. I
Go,
could probably
literally
search
go
for
find
it.
it. You hacker. He's like, I want to know where it is,
But-
but he wants to know organically.
Yeah. You want to do
Yeah.
it legit. Oh, somebody's
Am I
put a
muted?
picture.
Have they?
Yeah, that can't be where it is. No.
Wait.
Photoshop. Hacker. What are we talking about? Where's this
not
picture
yet.
at?
Found this one. Oh, that's in a
That's-
different area.
No, that's Club XYZ.
Yeah,
Oh,
I already
what's the
replied to
hat?
that.
yeah. Saying only in the lobby.
I said, show
Yeah.
me a lobby duck. Only a lobby duck will do.
Not the Club XYZ.
Real
Alright.
lobby duck.
Lobby duck, quack, 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 quack.
Oh no! Why would you?
Hey, Joe.
What up?
Can you pull me off stream for a minute? Or I guess I could have just like exited the thing.
Well, yeah, but no. I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
but no.
Yes, I can. But if you close the thing, it just would have made you freeze.
Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Just hide me. I'm
Ooh.
gonna mute myself for a second. I'll be right back.
Done. I want to find this duck. Now you've got me wanting to find the duck. I already went upstairs. I guess I didn't explore the World of Women portion of the exhibit yet. Oh, there's cool cats in here too.
Didn't beat my time on that one.
I love that you're still going for time. I'm like, no, I gotta find this duck now. It's over. And
Have
it's
a
gonna.
little look for the duck, but it's still showing me as 75th, and I've definitely reduced my time by some seconds.
I think that hasn't updated in a little while.
Oh,
Maybe
it
getting
wants
refresh
to.
or something.
Because it's being mean.
Oh man.
Trying to be pro here. I'm pro when they keep denying.
It's the truth.
Yay! 26:39. I could have probably done that quicker. I slowed down thinking I'd already reached it. Somebody beat that will be it. I think I might. It's not updated my end, but I think that's, did I say 26:30?
I think you said 39.
39? Yeah! Oh, well, no, it's not updated.
Man,
Pretty sure I did it faster. I hate it when it does that. Come on.
I'm allergic to
update.
my own cat. which is fun. And we moved house. I was thinking like, oh, I'm getting away from the, flowers around that area. Went into a small town, thinking that was going to be the issue. And then I was like, perfectly good. No issues, right? But then my cat, at the time, was scared to death. Can I see the duck from here in the water? Wait, no, seriously. No, look.
What?
What's that in the pond? Never mind. It's a pink flower. I was freaking out.
You're
I thought I could see a duck in the pond way over there, and then I was like, no way is it in there. But, so yeah, we move house. Everything's good. I'm feeling good, and then my cat's scared to death, so he didn't even come upstairs. He was like, no, there's traffic outside. I don't like traffic noise. And then I move all this stuff upstairs because I was like, oh, well, you're scared. Maybe you're more comfortable upstairs because we used to live on a second floor apartment. And as soon as I moved the stuff upstairs, he crawled under my bed on my side and slept all night under my blankets. And now every day I wake up allergies.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say my dog and cats do that every night. So wait, is this a bad thing? But I see what you're saying because of the allergy thing. Gotcha.
Yep.
I love the fact that my dog and cats crawl under the sheets with me and my wife.
Like it was cute because I was like, oh, I will protect you. Like, yeah, don't worry. The traffic noise outside or whatever won't be an issue. But then I'm like, bro, you're literally killing me.
What's his name again?
Pete.
Pete.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that name always cracks me up. I think it's because it's a human name. Human names for animals, if they're appropriate, they crack me up.
Yep. I like it. The name, the cat, all of it. It's great. But, the sneezing, not so great. Okay.
That's fair.
I'm going to find this duck. I swear to you, I will find your duck. It's going to be one of those things where she hid it like underground somewhere weird sideways. I'm gonna find it. I don't care what you say, Lucas. In this particular case, Lucas is wrong.
Quite possibly.
Why are you being wrong?
Sometimes the name's ironic.
Ironic. See if I can save some time on this. If I can press escape.
All right.
At the same time.
See what's going on in the chat because I'm just like vibing with the video game. Right
Do they need to complete color code for other quests to open in the lobby?
No, color code is one of the unique quests, but you do need to complete like the ducks first, and then the bored ape quest will open up 3 more, and they'll happen like in waves sequentially.
Got it. Yes.
Andy said he found a chicken.
That's not a duck, Andy Ritchie.
That's not a duck. It's like pineapple.
One person asked a question. Persephone over on Twitch asked, I had won a Season 2 pass, but I don't see it in my account right now, nor the 1K sand. How do I know what happened? What you would want to do is head on over to either Etherscan or... Yeah, you can head on over to Etherscan and check the account history.
Did they won it or that they had it?
It sounds like they had it. They won it and then they had it.
Because I know that there was an issue at one point where people received an email saying, hey, you've won an alpha pass, but the pass never came to their claims, but they could claim the sand. And I believe you had to have claimed the sand before now.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong.
Crypto. Okay, yeah, I think the process of that, based on the way you've written the question, it makes me think you won them but you never chose to claim them, which is, all right, let's see. Yes. 1 second. Oh, nope, I got this wrong. It was 2, 3, 1, 1, 4. Okay. But yeah, so you would have had to claim them on the website at sandbox.game during the eligibility period. However, you should be able to go to the claim section on the website right now.
Well, they said they claimed it. I straight up asked them, "Did you ever claim it?" And they said, "Yes,
okay.
I did."
Okay, yeah. If you did claim it, then only thing I didn't claim is the shield. So the asset should have been deposited to the account that you claimed it in. But just keep in mind that some people use multiple wallets. Maybe you don't know which wallet it is, or you're using the wrong wallet by accident. This happens all the time. So
Yeah, it
click
happens
profile,
all the time.
and then you can see your wallet address up here in the top right under this banner. I have my Twitter account, my address right here. You can copy that address or just verify that that is the same wallet that you have opened right now.
Yeah, I would suggest going to etherscan.io and taking a look at your transaction history and seeing what's going on there. That'll give you an idea of if something left, when it left, and where it went. I mean,
yeah, realistically, it's a lot of time in the middle, so there's a whole bunch of potential things that could have happened. But yeah. Hey, I shaved some time on my Papa Smurf quest right there.
Did you?
Did.
Should we compare times again?
No,
wait,
because
I
I
don't
know
think it's
you've been
updated.
doing it.
What? I don't think I have. I don't think it's updated times anyway.
she says that, but I don't trust her.
Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly the order. It's in this one. It was July 20th, 69 is the top right.
Score.
Right.
Look at my
left,
screen.
down.
Oh wait, it doesn't show it.
Right. Okay. I finished that quest. Wait. Oh no, the Meta Pride quest miscalculated. It says I did it in 21 hours. Oh no! I literally just completed it so fast it was like, no. All right. So I'm gonna type /join in my instance number to reload the alpha lobby really quickly.
Joseph,
Yes.
Joseph, look at my screen.
Why are you hacking?
Yeah, why are you a hacker?
Point of interest, 26.40. She's setting the world record right there.
And then
Assuming.
this is because it's not updated yet. Yeah, assuming nobody else has actually beaten mine before it updates.
In her mind, she set a world record, all right? Let it happen.
Yeah. We'll pretend that it really happened. Yes, I am saving. Save. Panda awesome. What's that saved as?
Panda awesome. All right, yeah. That makes
It would
sense.
have been really embarrassing if it came back going, you've already saved it under this. Like, how many Panda awesomes have
why
we
would
saved?
why would that be strange?
She's like,
I would think that you should have
so
like
excited
Panda
with
Awesome
being
1,
awesome.
Panda Awesome 2, Panda Awesome 3. Like we're on like 97 right now.
I mean, I am pretty awesome.
It's true. At least
so why are there not
97
more
awesomes.
files to corroborate that?
Yeah.
You need to catch up, Panda. That's your homework for the week.
More awesomes.
Mm-hmm.
More awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the week? I've got a week to do all this?
I mean, I'm trying to give you some time, but it's going to be like a regular thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Panda Awesome Week 1A.
There you go. See?
Yeah, like,
now we're
oops,
getting on the same
all
page.
Awesomes. You know?
Okay, I did not shave off any time for that. In fact, that took a whole second longer.
Trying to take a different route with my grabbing of the little plungers.
New phone, who this?
Oh!
How
What's up, Alex?
dare.
Where'd you go?
He's
you disappeared.
back. He wants to be on camera, but I can't put him on camera while I'm speed running these plungers. All right, chat. Give me a break on this one.
It shows as transferred to Sandbox. What does this mean? That's odd that your stuff would be transferred to Sandbox.
Yeah, it would have been
from Sandbox to you.
What's this transfer?
Their
I am a teenage boy, apparently.
their season 2 alpha pass that they had, and their sand that they won.
Yeah, it wouldn't have come to the Sandbox. Definitely would have been from.
So oftentimes those transactions, it'll say like list of tokens transferred, and then it'll point out like who got what. It can be a little confusing to read on Etherscan. But if it's in your wallet, only people with access to your wallet can send stuff. So any sites that you approve to make transfers on your behalf, and anybody who hacks your account or that you give access to your account, those are the only ones that can make transfers. So Sandbox does not really have any way to pull things back to itself once they're in your wallet.
Right.
Yeah, that's not how blockchain works.
That's how Mafia works.
Mafia?
You don't remember that meme?
No.
There's some mobile game called Mafia, and there was a meme a couple years ago. Where like their commercials always said, "That's how Mafia works," and it was always something really dumb.
I vaguely remember that game.
I still see ads for it on Twitter.
Really?
Like level 1 grunt or level 1 henchman becomes level 30 boss, whatever.
I hate though.
Yeah, they're so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
The worst. Actually, no, not the worst, but there's some pretty bad
Darn
ads
it!
out there.
Oh man! Oh, that feels like the better way to go.
Me or just someone who looks like you?
That felt like
What?
the right way to go.
It's just somebody who looked like they were wearing your avatar.
Mine?
Yeah.
I've got
How
a Wizzy
dare.
head right now.
Oh, okay, it's not you.
Yeah.
It's just a guy in
It's my regular body, but Wizzy head.
Yeah, it's just a guy in an orange shirt. Come here, fake Alex. Come back, fake Alex.
Wow, she has just pegged you down to your most base of elements. Your orange shirt. And everybody that wears an orange shirt. Alex?
Is this an Alex? Yes.
Yes, actually, when somebody dons an orange shirt, they are, whether they know it or not, they have become part of Alex.
Oh, wow.
We're a collective.
Hopefully you're not as evil as the Borg, but...
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, those guys are not as impressive as you might think. We are far worse.
Oh no.
Far worse. Far more evil, clearly.
Because they only wore gray.
We are Legion. We are Alex.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not finding Ducky, but I find a similar blue froggy. Yeah, we talked about that one.
Oh yeah, I should check Twitter. Did anybody find where the Ducky is?
Jess Dog
Got a bunch
asked
of
how long we're
replies.
planning on streaming for today.
I mean, usually Lucas and I stream till 6. Well, past 6 usually.
What time is it for you now?
It's 5:30 right now, so about 30 more minutes.
Getting close.
All right.
Somebody goes, "Am I close?" And I'm like, I have no idea.
Just say yes. Encourage them.
Yeah.
No idea. I just want to believe.
I really do kind of hope that it's part of like the event quest.
Nope. Oh, that's fine. No. I fell the rest of the
I
way.
love Joe's comedic cartoon falling scream.
Sorry.
No, don't be. I was being sincere. It always makes me laugh.
Why can't I walk? Joe, L2 walk. Get good. Holy cow. I'm awful at video games. That's it.
Z.
Z. Yeah,
Z
there's,
to
you're
walk.
right. You're right. You're right. Chat, I
Z's
can't
an
walk as
L.
well.
There's a pigeon. A
Mm,
couple people
That's not
found
a
a
duck.
pigeon.
that's not a duck, though.
Well, they asked, like, is this a duck? Like, that's
this
a pigeon.
a duck?
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Wait, what if the duck lost its bill in
Dude.
some sort of a tragic bill losing accident?
It would.
It would probably look a
be a
lot
duck.
like that thing that
Still
Panda's
be a-
standing next to.
Oh, the one up there. No, that's Aoki's little creature thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
saying-
don't remember its name.
frog,
What
though.
if it
Oh.
was a duck?
I really do like the blue
It's
frog.
not a
I'm not
duck,
gonna
though.
lie.
The blue frog is very cute. If there was a whole thing of finding frogs, that would be cool.
This was
But there's not.
right.
There's just the sad memory of a
Right, left, down.
duck that used to
down.
be.
Yeah. For sure. Right, left, down, down. Thanks. New record.
Hey,
What
Panda,
the heck?
on average, how
It
long do you
did-
stream for?
When, like, my personal streams?
Yeah, the
love
Monday
it.
stream.
Oh, the Monday stream is usually between an hour to an hour and a half, but I do have my personal streams where I stream for about 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. And the Thursday stream, what do you want that called? You said it was like the
That's gonna
official
that's going to be the PandaPops Alpha show.
PandaPops Alpha show.
No, it's just going to be the Alpha show. Don't put my name in there.
I'm
PandaPops
asking
Alpha
seriously.
Show with PandaPops.
The PandaPops Alpha Show with PandaPops. Sponsored by PandaPops.
It's poppin'.
Interviewing, you guessed it.
PandaPops. Heck and heck, guys. Heck and heck.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Half Dorks Panda Alpha Pop Show. That's what it's
Ooh.
called. Panda
Paps.
Alpha Pop Show.
PAPS. You know, PAPS.
Oh wait, no, that could be a bit
What?
like a pap smear.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking more like Pops
Trying to do-
in America, like Dad. but
Uncle
also
Pops.
Pops.
No,
like
I
Paps.
don't hate paps, but that's what came to my mind. But yeah, we can call it the Panda Alpha Pop Show.
Y'all are
It-
weird. Y'all are weird.
Yeah.
Thinking about weird stuff. You guys are weird. Paps for
So
Paps.
the-
See, there we go.
the-
Sparky
The
Snickle.
leaderboard for paps.
Panda beans and pops.
So the leaderboard, in terms of your personal scores, take a few minutes to update. At least when staff testing was happening, it was taking about a minute. Now
Alex
it
is
seems to be
back.
taking about 5 to 10. And the actual leaderboard refreshes every 15 minutes.
It is supposed to, but
Ish.
mine hasn't
It-
refreshed in a while. I know I would not
it's
be
re-
1097 right now if that was true.
It's refreshing every now and again, and I'm going to refresh it. But let's just all take a moment to remember that my high score for Club XYZ is technically the current record holder. World
Interesting.
Record. So I've
And
got
it's gone.
26 Oh. Is
Yeah.
it?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Remember
It's
that.
just
time.
Lucas being Lucas.
See,
You're so mean.
I just want Race Maze back so I can hold some records again. Wild.
You think that I have?
I
want to
know
practicing.
what Joao
re-
Melau is doing to collect plungers 30 seconds faster than me. Like, what route are you taking, friend? Where are the YouTube videos? All right? Where are the YouTube videos where you guys are getting a bunch of followers for pro tip speedrunning in this video game?
Oh wait, no, did it in 1 minute 29. What's your score?
What?
Did it in 1 minute 29. What's yours?
You mean Club XYZ?
No. Oh, plungers. Collect plungers.
Oh. My plungers is a minute 44 currently.
Oh, cute.
But the record is a minute and 17 as of the last time the
Yeah.
record was taken, so
Okay, so what were you looking at?
that was it.
The Voxelite, 1 minute 3.
No,
I've got.
I mean, okay, so Voxelite, I'm not even going to be close to that. Minute 14. You were freaking out. You were excited about that. I wasn't even in that range. I test video games. I'm not good at them. You know what I mean?
Should we just go over our alpha lobby points? Alpha
You
lobby
would.
ones?
You want to? Okay. All right. I won't have beat her in anything, chat, but it's gonna make PandaPops feel real good.
Really late. I need a good laugh. I'm sleep deprived.
You
The
would.
dog didn't go to sleep until about 3 or 4 in the morning because she was a bit ill.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the heat and just overeating because my mum said that they were upping the amount of food she has during the day because she was acting more hungry.
Okay.
But she's been totally fine today, so that's good. So, do you want to say yours first and then I'll say mine?
I have to wait for all of the images on the Web3 version of the season leaderboard to load because I'm stuck in loading purgatory real quick. And then I can click the leaderboard button. All the big pictures.
Are we searching for ducks or maybe we can't see because of LODs?
No, it's not a level of detail issue because it would, when you walked up to it, all the full LOD is like within 30 meters of you or something like that.
Yeah, and you can't place assets outside of the map anymore. Like you used to be able to put them like anywhere. There was no limitation on the dimensions of your land. I mean, like the land was specific size, but you could put assets way far out into space, like around the world, and you can't do that anymore. So it's somewhere. It could be buried in the ground, but it wouldn't show up on that NFT list unless it was somewhere on the map. So it's somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, Jazzwolf just said maybe it's in the floor or invisible. Could be.
Points of interest. What do you got?
28 seconds 94.
Wow. She's cheating, chat. I'm gonna just do this so you guys can see what I'm seeing.
I think she's a cheater.
Maybe the duck is just a metaphor.
Oh,
Maybe the ducks are the friends we made along the way.
3467.
Oh.
Okay, so plungers, 129.
Minimize it in the middle. 129, yeah, I got a minute 44 so far. You know, I'm going to be playing more of
I
this.
think Ape Quest, you can probably be beating me on that because I'm really bad at pressing escape. So, mine is, Ape Quest is 2157.
I'm 22.23.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you doing
I guess
wrong?
I guess I'm bad at walking.
I mean, it's hard.
I just realized what I'm doing wrong. Dang it!
Oh.
The ape is on the right side of the entry, and I always walk to the first ape picture I can see, which is on the left side of the room. If I just walk in and go to my right, I could do it faster. I'm so dumb.
Bit to the left.
Please don't say that. I will start
Well,
screaming.
I always do it to the left. Talk to Snoop.
15.21.
1450.
I'm only going to talk to Snoop if I can sit down with him for a while. I'm gonna, because I got some questions.
Color code.
4.69.
3.85.
Dang.
She's hacking, chat.
Walking Dead.
39.5.
Oh, close. 38.
Okay. Persons of interest.
39.43.
40.76.
Okay, close. We're not far off.
Fine, Papa Smurf.
732.
7.18.
You're beating me!
I got one. Yes. Chad, I did it. I did it. That's a win.
Panda's
We're
like, oh, I
ending
gotta
the
fix this.
stream. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding.
Waco Parkour.
21.7.
20.20.
Wait.
I know I could do it
I
better.
haven't-
I've just been messing up
What
in
is the
small
Gucci
ways
ducks
every
down
time.
there? I haven't really looked down there.
It's not.
Sure.
Voxel Deus.
16.79.
15.19.
That's better than the world record according to the last recorded instance.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cool. Yeah. Get in there. Meta Pride.
2.95.
Oh, you're beating me on that. 3.4. or 8 by quite a bit.
Hey, Joe, I got a question real quick. How long on average do you and Conrad stream for the GMAE show? Because I know it's not just an hour usually, or is it?
1 hour and 30 minutes.
Cool. Thank you very much.
No problem. All right. Talk to Steve.
13.16.
14.31. Talk to Snoop again.
14.28.
15.22. Talk to Steve. I never don't mess this up.
13.85.
17.33 because I literally always press E one time too many.
You press E once and then you select, and then press E again.
No, you don't understand. All the Talk to Snoops,
Yeah.
or like everything until the last Talk to Steve, is just the first thing that's highlighted. So you can just with the E key.
Yeah.
But that last Talk to Steve, you do have to click. And so my brain is already in the full like mode. And then I go
So
up
you
to
do it a couple of times?
Yeah. And I always roll through it.
What one are you beating me on? It's the Meta Pride one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because that one, I literally stood in front of it and went, okay, it's going to be in the top right, then the left, then the lower left, and the lower left.
And you're beating me on Papa Smurf as well.
Yeah, by a little bit. Not much, but there's not much room to go. So.
What's going to be really interesting is when the long ones come out, like Meta Dungeon and Dracula's Castle.
Oh,
seeing the times change on that.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at those.
Username Kween MILF on twitch.tv says, I'm on the code, but I keep finding letters instead of numbers. So the numbers are actually hidden all over the map. Usually you have to be at a high perspective, like a physically up, to be able to see some of them. Yeah, that's right. Hodel Hill's laughing.
The letters don't mean anything.
Yeah,
the letters.
They're laughing at you saying hi.
No, they're laughing because I didn't say Queen MILF as a username.
Oh, is that their name?
It's KWEENMILF.
Queen.
Yeah. It's a good username. That's funny. That's a funny one.
Anyway, the letters are just in the audio studio part, the Warner Music part, and those are like the room letters. So like Studio A, Studio B. So they don't actually; those don't mean anything. But the numbers are scattered around. There's a couple right in the vicinity of the number quest. So there's a couple like around that building. Make sure that you're checking like, angle your camera up, like look up, look around, get to high places, look around. There's one near the Warner Music stuff, and there's another one near the Walking Dead stuff. And that covers that. There's 4 of them to find.
Yeah, because one of them's already identified on the board, yeah.
That's Joe who was saying that, soy boy. I'm Alex.
Wait, I thought Alex was saying the letters MILF don't mean anything. Yeah, they definitely don't, soy boy. They don't mean anything.
Nothing, not a thing.
If this was my personal live stream, I swear to you, I would go off on this right now because this is hilarious. I am a child.
We're at work right now.
That's right. Consummate professionals representing a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Consummate.
We're totally professional and adult matureness happening right here.
Yeah.
We're grown-ups.
Absolutely.
We adults.
Well, you've got to be 18 to play, so...
I mean, that's true. But also, there are terms of service for using and streaming on Twitch.tv, DLive, Theta, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.com/TheSandboxGame that we have to attend to. All right?
Have to get around.
So, how's it going? We ready?
Good.
I'm ready to cool it off. Take a breath. I haven't eaten. I did eat. I had the last of my breakfast just there, my little snack, and it's 2:45 p.m. my local time. Feeling like that's
I
a
just
wrap.
want to try and do the Papa Smurf quest again.
All right, go do it. You got it?
And then.
Oh, you got to
then,
do the prerequisite bits, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to summarize. So far, I've got 19 EP today. That's the max. Everybody who has completed all the quests can get 19 ethos points. That means tomorrow, there's going to be more games to play. What's on the list? I got a list on a
Oh,
PDF.
and we're going to be streaming tomorrow as well, 3 p.m. PST.
That is correct. We will
So
be
we'll
streaming.
playing the new experiences.
3 p.m. So I'm going to go from that stream to a very short break to another stream. Because I'm coming back tonight for another playthrough where I can try to beat all of Panda's times in a speed run. That's right, Panda. While Panda is sleeping, I will be destroying those high scores tonight with
Just make sure
Radcon.
to send me a screenshot of what you've done so I can beat you.
You know, you can
During
check
the
it out
day.
over on VOD on Twitch, Live, Data, Facebook, YouTube.
Saying that though, I think it'll be funnier to just wait until we do the live stream in the evening on Thursday.
All right. Yeah, and then you'll be like, well, how good are you, Joe? And I'll be like, I suck still. I didn't beat you at anything, but I'm still beating you at the Papa Smurf for some reason.
You know what? We've all got that one thing we're really good at.
Yep.
You're really good at Papa
A
Smurf.
single. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's great.
You know what? I'll let you have that because me being good at Papa Smurf might come across the wrong way.
I can see that being a problem somewhere.
Yeah. That's why I've got blue hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Sandbox Game official.
I didn't say why.
I'm gonna. Just...
Oh, I found a duck!
Look at that time.
Wait,
I
what?
did it. No, I didn't.
Alex is freaking out.
What? Dog?
Where is it?
Can I do a different one?
How far is the Papa Smurf quest in here?
Is that a good? Is that good background? Does that play? Does that track? Oh, it does play. Oh yeah, playing background.
Are you playing music that the rest of us
playing
can't
you
hear?
out. Yeah, I'm playing you out. You want to be able to hear it? You want to be able to hear it?
No, it's good. I'm set.
A little
All right.
bit, yeah. I
See,
kinda,
now,
yeah,
because Panda
kinda.
said she was just gonna do the Papa Smurf, but see, the issue is I know if I let Panda go, Panda will never stop. Panda will never breathe. Panda just said that it was. What time is it over there, Panda? Like 11?
Panda's not a quitter.
Almost 11?
Yeah.
Midnight or something? Crazy.
No, almost 11.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no,
Someone
I have to.
answer,
I know.
It's
but
still
I'll have to
early.
do it. Well, not when I've got to walk back to my mum.
Donut
Oh,
Theo
Alone.
over on Twitch.tv as we're closing it out here says, do you need an alpha pass to get the time rewards? You do not need
But
an
you
alpha
need
pass.
KYC.
But you do
KYC.
need to have KYC completed. So make sure you go to the settings section of your profile to do the KYC. Get that finished out for yourself, and you're good.
KYC for rewards, KYC to claim rewards, KYC to buy land in land sales, KYC your mum, KYC your dad, just KYC.
Joe,
Yes.
can you? I'm about to share something in general. Can you pull this up real quick?
I can, assuming that it's safe. I know
It's-
you,
oh, it's
Alex,
safe. It's
but I'm
safe.
gonna screen it.
I
You're
don't
lying.
think I beat the score, but I did beat my score.
I
so-
love this. I love this.
What
Hey,
is it?
guys?
Okay.
Wait, it's not gonna work.
You found it!
They didn't
Hey,
find it.
Joseph, you were there!
They hard photoshopped
Photoshop.
it into. It was
Oh, did
the
they?
lights coming from the wrong direction, and the voxels don't line up.
Oh, wait,
Like
yeah,
perspective
no,
is broken. Oh my gosh,
Were
hackers!
you not there earlier? How did you not see that?
Hackers.
No, I've been up there. I know it's not there, but
They're trying. You tried
Wonderful.
your best. You
A
did.
for effort.
It-
A for
it's-
effort.
I feel like it's A for effort, And
It's
like
a bad effort, but it's an A minus. But
A plus for making sure that it's bad enough that it's very easy to tell.
Yeah.
That
There we go.
because I would go in and you wouldn't be able to tell. I would make it so good that
Same.
you couldn't tell.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
I'd match the perspective. I'd balance the lighting. Like, all
That's
right.
great.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can confirm it is not here.
We're wrapping it up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a good time hanging out with you. Come back later tonight, GMAE show. Tomorrow, we got another Alpha show with the gang. It's Cool in the gang. Cool is, Panda is cool. Panda's cool is their record setter. All right, we can be
Cool
the
in
gang.
the gang.
she screams at Joe when he doesn't say that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, wow. I'm like, I'm just going with it, and I'm like, yep, now we're making Panda into a jerk for some reason. All right. Ice Pilot
It's a
confirming
shoe
Panda
fit.
is greater than Joe. Chat, we will see you.
Thanks, Ice Pilot, you're my
Wait.
favorite.
Actually, before we go, just as the last bit, I want to remind everybody that if you are streaming the Sandbox game right now, I will be rating you over on twitch.tv because that's tradition here around these parts. So I'm going to go to the Sandbox game and I'm going to see who's streaming the Sandbox right now as we are open in the alpha. Looks like we got quite a few people who are streaming the Sandbox game.
There we go.
Obviously, Alex JJ is up here. We got 333 TV, Zeph's side, and 470 Legend is playing something else, but he's listed it as Sandbox Alpha season. So
Doesn't count.
let's try. I want to make sure Alex JJ is there before I join in. If they are not, then we'll raid somebody else. But you'll be here with us. And yeah, just having a good time. See you soon.